Now look, when you stand 6'7", 270 pounds, people expect you to be a problem. And I don't just look like a problem, I am. And I'm from Hyattsville, Maryland, but I still decided to come all the way over here to Penn State just because of people like, Abdul Carter and Micah Parsons. They're my guys. I see them as my mentors. So, of course, I had to come here and continue the legacy of these great pass rushers. And y'all see I'm wearing that number 11. So I ain't got no choice but to go crazy. But I'm pushing even further than that. I'm trying to be the greatest college football pass rusher of all time and break all the sack records, man. Let's go. So when I'm done, whenever you talk about the greatest pass rusher in college football history, only one name should be brought up: Tyrese Lawson. And so, man, running out here for my first time, my college football debut. I'm ready to dominate. And we got a pretty easy team, so I can really make my mark here. Now, this is definitely a school that we shouldn't even be competing against, and already beating him to the inside with that nasty swim move, picking up my first sack of my college football career, man, on that third down. Hey, this type of plays that you got to be able to make as a great pass rusher, especially on third downs to get the offense off of the field. That's what you want to be able to do, man. And that's the type of guy I'm going to be. Up 7-0 already. Look at that. Another inside swim move. Yo, if coach puts me around the field, around the D-line, it's going to get nasty, man. I'm not just an edge rusher. I could also be on that inside if I need to. You feel me? We're going crazy. They try to do a QB. Come on, man. I'm all over there. I read the offense too. I'm not just a pass rusher. I'm intelligent. Come on, man. 2nd and 14. They go to play action. Got a guy down the middle. Well, 14-0 right now. Dominating this game just like how we should be doing. 1st and 10. I'm kind of getting blocked pretty well here, but I was able to get out there, get a hit on the quarterback, make him throw that ball out of bounds. They actually got me in man coverage here, and I wish he would have threw that because I would have had an interception. Just imagine that. 2nd quarter starting up, they go with this. That play was honestly amazing. They end up getting into the end zone off of that. Can't let that happen ever again, bro. We're Penn State, they're Marshall. Come on, bro. How we allowing them to score touchdowns, man? And then they got the ball back. And look at how close they already are here. 2nd and 10, getting there. Look at the pass rush, picking up another sack. I think that's a blitzer or something. I don't know, honestly, man. 3rd down, though. That means we gotta get there inside. I'm getting it, but he got that ball out. Luckily, they did not get the 1st down, though. They're going for it here on 4th down. Somebody get there, almost got there. He just threw it up and it's intercepted. Come on, man, you can't do that. That's our CB2 Elliott Washington II with his first interception on the season. You feel me? We finna go crazy this year. And then right after that, our CB1 AJ Harris gets his first interception of the year. We already going crazy. I mean, this is what we should be doing against a team like this. Somehow we still only have 17 points, but I'm getting back there, picking up another sack, a nasty swim move to the inside, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I love doing that move right there. Here I tried to guard. You know what I'm saying? They end up throwing an incomplete pass, getting the 4th down. We actually finally got 3 points, getting back there once again for another sack. Y'all seeing what your boy Ty Law is doing. Just out here going crazy like I should be. 3rd down, they actually end up running the ball on 3rd down. Don't know why they did that. They basically just forfeited that drive. Game is basically over with at this point. Pass rush just getting there. DT's getting there. You feel me? 3rd and 19 now. And look at this pass rush. It's just too good. And on that other side, we got Enai White. I hope I'm saying his name right, but he's a senior. So this is last year, man. We got to make sure we get to that national championship by all means. They throw it down the field, intercepted. I think that's my boy with another interception. You feel me? AJ Harris. I'm pretty sure he got that. Yep. Pick 6. He got 2 picks in this game, and we'll get this dub, of course, 26-7. Honestly, should have had more points, but it is what it is. We balled out, and that's all that matters on the game, too. Now, the one thing that really sucks about this season is that most of the players on this defense, I'll only be able to play with them for this year because our CB 1 through 3 are all seniors. Like, honestly, that's crazy. And then my guy, White, on the other side, 45, he's also a senior. So it's like all my guys that we're finna ball out with are seniors. So we got to make sure that we win that national championship this year. I mean, we have the talent on this team to do that. So we just got to make sure we dominate. Now here against Temple, y'all see me getting off that edge. He got that ball out perfect timing, but the defense from the pass coverage, you know what I'm saying? Them DBs, they played great. I end up pass coverage in this time, you feel me? Doing what I could there. End up getting there, making a tackle. We're only up 3-0 right now. Them boys got that back there for the sack. 3rd and 12. I'm trying to get there. They ran the ball and he ran back to me. I'll take the tackle for loss. Why not man, finally scored a touchdown. They do a read option. I tried to get to him, but somebody had the perfect chip block on me, and nobody else read the play like I did. Come on, man, you gotta be able to read that. Then I'm throwing a check down here, picking up a couple yards. Third down here, we got to make sure we get to that QB. We only rushed 3 people there, and a guy got wide open so fast anyways. They don't got really that much time left here, so they decided to go ahead, kick the field goal. But now here in the second half, we locking up already. Sent a blitz off that edge. That boy got there. That boy King Mac, he got there for that sack. And we actually did nothing with the ball once again. I don't know what Temple's defense is doing to our offense right now, but yeah, they locking up. But we locking up too. Of course, third down here. Somebody get there to that QB. I'm almost there. They took the check down and they got the first down, bro. You gotta be kidding me, bro. But anyways, here in the fourth quarter, 13-0, they get a pretty good run there, getting all the way down there, but it's third down once again. Got to get to that QB. He threw that ball under pressure, and it was not completed, luckily. 4th and 11 here, trying to do a stunt, throwing it down the field once again for the end zone, and it's intercepted. Is that Harris again? Is that AJ Harris? Yep, it is. My boy number 4, lockdown corner. We win this game 13-0. You feel me? Definitely should have had way more points, especially against Temple. Like, you gotta be kidding me. I ain't gonna lie. But hey, man, 2-0. Let's continue this season, man. Let's keep on going crazy. Now, this first couple games of this season is honestly against some pretty bad teams. So, you know, this is mainly just to gain some momentum before we actually play against real good teams. And playing against Buffalo this week, we should definitely be able to dominate. Now, we already scored a touchdown, which is good. We just need our offense to just continue to just put up points. You know what I'm saying? Because if we play against a good team, the defense is going to do good, at least decent. You feel me? But the offense is what we're going to need here. I tried to get out there and make a play, end up tackling the running back in the backfield. You feel me? 3rd and long here. Just lock up, and look at what happened to me. I tried to play. I'm not really used to playing pass coverage. You feel me? I'm more of a get to that QB type of guy here. Almost getting there. Great defense there, knocking that ball out. 3rd down, I'm getting double teamed. Nope, nobody can get there. They got a guy open, and he ends up fighting into that end zone to score their first touchdown of the game. But what will our offense do? Absolutely nothing. They got an opportunity to go ahead and get the lead in this game, unfortunately. But our defense is holding it down, though. 3rd down. I'm about to get there. I get a hit on him, and he throws it down the field. And that pass is intercepted, man. Come on, bruh. 13 with the pick. That's what I'm talking about. We finally scored a touchdown here. I shed it, getting to that guy, making a great tackle there. 2nd and 7. Another great shed by me. Look at me. I'm out here run stopping. I'm not just a pass rusher. I'm a pretty decent run stopping edge threat. You feel me? Look at this. We get there, picking up this huge sack. Let's go, man. 5-8 and me getting there. And now we're up 21-7, 3rd and long, where I'm getting back there once again. And this time it's a strip sack. They pick it up, but it don't really matter. They finna go for it, of course. But I mean, at this point, there's no way they're going to pick up a 4th and 23. This game might as well be over with at this point. And I'm getting there once again, making him throw an incomplete pass. It's 28-7. This game is over with. But, man, look at what happens here. Ball gets popped up, intercepted. I tried to steal that pick, and it ended up being a pick 6. So, I mean, maybe I wouldn't have been able to take that to the crib. But that boy Elliott Washington II got his pick 6. You feel me? Got to be happy for that, man. We dominated in this game just like how we should, especially being at home. Winning 35-14, you know what I'm saying? Dominated. Look at the defensive stats we put up as a team, man. We just do that, man. We do that. But now the bad teams are done, at least for this game right here, man. Taking on USC, a ranked opponent, our first ranked opponent, I'm pretty sure, man. So definitely got to make sure we get this dub here, especially due to the fact that we're at home right now. But, you know, they're still a very talented team. But this QB threw a pick 6. Look at the way he jumped at. Hey. Good play by that DB, man. Great interception. Pick 6 by King Mac, man. 16 King Mac. I gotta remember that, man. We up 7-0 because of him. 3rd down here. I'm getting to that QB. Give us that ball right back. Come on, bruh. If you need, boy, you already know, your boy Tyrese Lawson, he gonna get there, man. Ty Law, keep that in your mind, man. Look at that. Another one. Another one, man. We up 14-0 here at home. Y'all already know the crowd going crazy. I'm trying to get there again, but this time this tackle, he played pretty well, but look at how much time this dude has in the pocket, and he still couldn't do anything thanks to the DBs being back there playing some amazing pass coverage. It's still 14-0 here, bro, trying to run. That boy White getting back there, getting that sack. Look at me, I'm moving this tackle out the way. We all getting there, making him throw an incomplete pass. 3rd and 17, a minute left here in the first half. I'm actually getting locked up here, just barely got out there, but look at the defense though, getting that deflection. 17-0 here in the 3rd quarter. A nasty spin move, but unfortunately the pass coverage wasn't there. They get that, take it to the crib ski. They pick up their first points of the game, and our offense did nothing. So they're still in this game, only down 10 points right now. We need something on defense, and look at what we get. AJ Harris with the clutch pick, man. We needed that. We needed that. That's how CB1, bro. He gonna come through every time, man. 1st and 10. I'm actually out here pass coveraging, and he threw that right to our linebacker, Amari Campbell, man. That boy is nice, and unfortunately, he is also a senior, man. So I really hope that come next season, we have a good amount of transfers, or, you know what I'm saying, recruits, because it's gonna be a completely different team. But 26-7 against USC, just dominated. Look at the stats that we put up, man. Taking on Minnesota this week. This is a school that's not the worst, but I mean, you know what I'm saying, we still gotta just make sure we dominate here, man. We're at home, you feel me? Y'all see that? You know what I'm saying? He's throwing it down the field here on 3rd and long, and of course they don't complete that, man. Them boys all over that, but we only get 3 points on our offensive drive. They end up picking up this huge run, and nobody's back there to stop them. They take it to the crib. I ain't gonna lie, that was my fault. I took a terrible angle. I should have been able to stop that from the start, you feel me? And we didn't get any points this time around, but I'm trying to get back there, get a sack, and look at this, man. They making plays, man. Come on, bruh. 1st and 10. I got to get back there. I get a double team, basically. As soon as I get off my guy, the running back there, like, god dang, 3rd and 4 now. They here on our side. They do that run. They ain't getting none. They go for 3 points, but look, our offense is doing absolutely nothing right now. This is honestly ridiculous. But we just got to keep on trying to, you know what I'm saying, do what we can as a defense. I'm trying to get to the quarterback, but, man, he got people open pretty fast. 1st and 10. We got a minute left here in the first half to make something happen. Finally getting back there, getting a tackle for loss. We need some momentum. I'm actually guarding the flats out here, seeing what I could do, and look at what happens, man. I dropped the pick. This could have been something, man, and I dropped in my first pick I could have had in my career. Just dropped. 3rd down, they launch it down the field, double covered, wasn't intercepted, but it don't matter, man. We get 3 points. 2nd half now. They run the ball. That boy gets back there for the tackle. Good job. 3rd down. Somebody get there. Make the play. I'm not going to do it, but my boy White, I think that's White who made him throw that incomplete pass, so he tried to throw the ball out of bounds. But this time I get back there picking up this sack on 3rd down. We get the ball right back. Offense go make something happen so we can get this dub, man. Come on. They score a touchdown. Thank you. I'm getting back there, man. I'm feeling that momentum, man. That momentum. Look at this, completely dominating this game now. Look, I just flipped the switch. 3rd down, a spin, getting back there. Tyrese Lawson, that boy is on something. This time I'm not able to get there, but guess who is though? Nobody. I mean, they threw the ball down the field, intercepted by that man, King Mack, our starting strong safety, another guy who is a senior. And this team is just full of seniors on defense, which really sucks, but it is what it is. But man, we get this dub 27-10 at home. Honestly, it shouldn't have been as difficult as it was, but y'all see your boy got player of the game. 4 sacks in this game. Like, oh my gosh. You can't forget about the interceptions that our guys caught during the game too. But man, taking on Rutgers this week. This is another team that we should be able to beat. And once again, we're at home, so this shouldn't be close, to be honest with you. They got me guarding a tight end here, but they did end up running the ball. Got a pretty good game there, but that hit, and we picked the ball up. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, that was honestly crazy. They had a good run, but it was taken away. We only got 3 points on our drive, but whatever, man. 3rd down, let's go make this play. This dude was locking me up a little bit. I am not gonna lie. They threw the ball down the field. Great defense. We scored a touchdown going up 17-0, getting back there, getting that tackle for loss. We're actually dominating this game like how we should be doing. 3rd and long, what we gonna do? I'm finally getting off the tackle, but he throws it down the field. And is that King Mac again? I know that ain't King Mac again. I know that ain't 16 I see. I know it ain't. I know it ain't, but hey, I ain't gonna lie, boy. That boy King Mac this season, he is doing his thing out there. I'm getting locked up, but I jumped up at the perfect time and got a deflection on that. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm able to make a play whether I'm locked up or not. 3rd and long here. A minute left in the first half. I almost got there. He threw that ball down the field, double cover. Great defense, man. We up 20-0 here in the 3rd quarter, like how we should be. I'm trying to make a play, but they had some really good blocking there. Luckily, bro was back there being able to get that tackle. I think that was King Mac with that tackle too, but I'm getting back there this time. You can't do it too many times on those, bruh. You can't run it too many times. 3rd down, trying to fight for that. They throw it down the field into the end zone, and it's incomplete. They go for 3 points, but we got 7. 27-3 here. We getting back there, getting that tackle for loss. And honestly, at this point, the game's over with, but something might have happened. Maybe I got a sack or some tackles for losses or something in this drive here. Look like I did. Yep, getting back there for that sack. I knew it was the reason why I kept this part in here. And something crazy must have happened here too. 4th and long, almost getting there, throwing it down the field. It must have been, no, it wasn't intercepted. I guess I just kept that in there. Oh well. 27-3, dominated here at home as we should. Y'all see the stats we over here putting up, man. And I'm just not realizing. Remember when I had a 4-sack game? I didn't get player of the week, but I get one here though. You feel me? And look at how much sacks I have halfway through the season. 6 games through, got 12 sacks on the year. This is honestly insane. And then, you know what I'm saying, my teammates getting interceptions, but y'all see that record? I'm going for it, man. I gotta be able to get it. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get that, bruh. Come on, man. Penn State record, we gonna get that easily, without a doubt. But this right here gotta be one of the biggest games of the season. Playing against Michigan, a huge rivalry game here, and we at their crib with it. You feel me? They have a very good quarterback, Bryce Underwood, but I mean, we gonna see what happens out here, man. They running the ball. Your boy Ty Law getting back there, getting a tackle for loss. It's now 3rd and 11. Can I get back there and get Bryce that pass? That, hey, I ain't gonna lie, that was blocking very well. But look at the pass protection out here, man. Not pass protection, but the defense that we got going on. We're up 14-0 against Michigan right now. It's 3rd down. Let's get these dudes off the field. And we're not able to this time around. No, we are, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Our DBs was out there just locking up, man. But they end up getting the ball back, getting back over here, throwing a dot. Bryce Underwood getting the first touchdown. You feel me, with that pass and touchdown right there. But we did go ahead and score another touchdown, going to 21-7. Look at that defense by AJ Harris. Locking up there. They run to the outside. I'm trying to make a play. I'm not able to. And look at this run, man. That was a nasty spin move. They pick up a huge play here. Now 1st and 10 on our side of the field. They try to do a QB read option. I'm all over that. I'm reading that, Bryce. Come on, man. 3rd and long now, as our defense has been doing amazing here. I try to bull rush this guy. He's a pretty good tackle, I ain't gonna lie. But our DT got through there for the sack. Man, I ain't gonna lie. He's nice. Now, our offense didn't do anything with the ball, but that boy White getting back there, picking up that sack. That's my duo, man, my edge rushing duo. 3rd down now. I'm trying to get to him, but he got a dot down in the middle of the field. Great play by that man, Bryce Underwood, picking up the 1st down. 2nd and 4 run. They get the first. He's still running. They get what? They in the red zone now. They in there. Yep, they are. I'm getting through there, though, picking up a sack on Bryce. He could not get away from me. I'm trying to get through there again, but Bryce finds somebody once again. 3rd and 5 now. Can you do it? 5 out, and look at what he does, man. Great escapability there. Almost picked up a sack, but he was able to get the 1st down using his legs there. 1st and goal, though. I'm getting there again, and he's throwing a dot. I was right in his face, and he didn't care. Okay, Bryce, I see you, man, but it's 21-13. They got an opportunity here to go ahead and score, get 2 points. You feel me? And look at this, bro. Bryce is unfazed, throwing that dot. 1st and 10 here. I'm getting there again, and look, he takes a check down. That's a smart thing. Smartest thing you could do there, man. I ain't gonna lie. But 3rd down, long, and he throws that right there. So now just making it a little bit more manageable for 4th down. I'm about to get there, and he just throwing dots, just super fast dots. Now here they're at super close. They throw the ball and he gets pushed into the end zone. Like, you got to be kidding me. But we just cannot let them get this 2-point conversion at all. He throws that flat route and great tackling from us. We win this game 21-19 at their crib with it. Let's go, man. I ain't gonna lie, got a little nervous there, but luckily we was able to make that great tackle. I don't know why they did that type of play call. I mean, they had better blocking maybe, but big dub. All right, man, after beating Michigan, which is honestly like one of our most difficult, like one of our toughest opponents of the year, the rest of the season should be, you know what I'm saying, we should have a pretty good chance of continuing to stay undefeated. But here against Northwestern, I'm not gonna lie, their offense is moving. Look at how they're just moving the ball. They get into the end zone with ease. I'm not gonna lie, with ease. I mean, they just drove down the field, did what they need to do, and now I'm saying we scored 7-7 here. We need to find something on defense, a way to stop these guys, because I'm saying coming into this game, we didn't expect them to be able to just drop that easily. Here we're actually doing our thing. 3rd down, I'm about to get back there, and look at this. He is able to get a couple yards there, not the 1st down, but I want that sack, man. 3rd and 7 here. I'm almost getting there, and they got a guy wide open. I mean, our offense didn't score last time, so they still got a chance to go ahead and get the lead here, but I'm getting back there, finally picking up a sack here. 3rd and long because of my sack. They go with a screen play. Somebody just get there and make the tackle, and look at this. They get all the way to 4th and 3. Didn't even get 3 points there, luckily, but our offense ain't scoring either. They run the ball and pick up a huge play. Like, this is what I'm saying. If our offense isn't scoring, bruh, we might be cooked. We're playing some pretty good defense right now. Look at that. 4th and 4. Can we get there? I almost get there, and he got a guy open, man. Come on. 1st and 10. They go with the run. I'm getting back there, getting that tackle for loss. Your boy is a baller, man. 3rd and 7. I'm getting locked up. He got all the time in the world. Delivers a dot. 1st and goal. What they gonna do? I'm getting back there, getting a hit on him as he's throwing the ball out. 2nd and goal. They're running it. Your boy is back there again. I'm trying everything I can to not let them get this touchdown. Almost getting him there, and he throws a dot for a touchdown. Man, come on, bruh. And what did offense do? Nothing, man. We're down by 7 points here. I'm getting out there. That was a man coverage, got that tackle. It's 3rd and long here. Let's go ahead, get back there, make a play. I tried to, but he got a guy who ended up getting the 1st down. Unfortunately, man, I'm trying my hardest out here, y'all, man. 3rd down, getting double teamed. They knew what they needed to do here. He just launches the ball down the field. Intercepted, though. We needed that offense. Now we need something out of y'all, please. But guess what? Nothing. We lose our 1st game of the season to Northwestern. You actually have got to be kidding me, bruh. And like, just look at what offense was doing. Now, I ain't gonna lie, there was some games where my player said he was 6'5" for some reason. I guess the game was glitched. I had to, you know what I'm saying? My player's 6'7", but whatever, man. It don't even matter. Now, I don't know if y'all seen it or not in the previous games. And now, man, taking on Maryland, we gotta make sure we don't only beat these guys, but we dominate, because what happened last week was just shouldn't have happened at all. I'm not gonna lie. Now, because of that, we can't go undefeated, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? We just gotta make sure we win every single game after that. I mean, we did fall down in the rankings a good amount, because, you know what I'm saying, losing against an unranked team, that's kind of crazy. You feel me? But 3rd and 7 here, trying to get back there and get the, look at this. Look at what I did. Look at what I did, bruh. Completely missed the tackle. They get the 1st down because of it, man. 2nd and 7 here. I'm about to get into the outside, but the running back's there, and I finally get there, but I do get a hit on him, make the ball go out of bounds. 3rd and 7 here. We got to get back there, make a play. This is when you need it. A spin move. He takes the check down, and we get a tackle. On to the next. We only get 3 points on our drive. Our offense playing so mid, bro. Our offense is just playing so mid. I'm being double teamed. He got a guy wide open. They get into dang near field goal range at this point. But it is 3rd down here. If somebody can get back there, make a play. He's waiting a while, throwing it down the field into the end zone, and they catch it. Yep, they catch it. Touchdown. We are now losing to Maryland right now. But luckily, we did end up getting 3 points, so we're winning at this point. But look, bro, we only got 10 points right now, bro. Come on, man. We need more out of the offense right now. 2nd and 2, they do a play action. Nobody's getting back there, a dot, but luckily that man was all over Elliott with that deflection. But 3rd and 2, try to get back there, try to get that tackle. They still pick it up. 3rd and short here. Quarterback and 5 wide empty, and they got 2 people open who's running the same route and they end up getting the first down. 2nd and 4 now. Somebody get back there. They ran the ball. We got that, man. 3rd down here. If we could just get back there, get this sack, we'll be looking good. Nope. They ran the ball on 3rd down for what reason? I don't know, but they decided to go for it here on 4th down, and we're getting back there. That boy White picks up a very clutch sack, which our offense did indeed score off of. So we're about 10 points right now. This is not how I thought it would be coming here to Maryland, but as long as we can get the dub, that I guess it's all that matters. But being only up 10 points right now is, you know what I'm saying, it's not that good. You know what I'm saying? Getting that sack there though on that stunt play, 3rd and 17 now. Quarterback got all the time in the world, decided to take a check down, and they decided to go for it here. I mean, they kind of have to. QB launching the ball down the field. This time, can we not get dunked on, please? Intercepted. Thank you. This game is basically over with. I mean, it should be AJ here. It's great interception there, but it's not, because they get the ball back with time, 50 seconds, but they ain't got no timeout. So as long as we can just make sure that they don't get out of bounds, we're going to be good. They decide to throw inside passes, which is honestly the dumbest thing you could possibly do right now. I get back there, get the sack, and this game is over. And we get this dub, man, 17-10. Not how I thought it would be playing against Maryland, but it is what it is, man. As long as we got the dub, that's really all that matters. You feel me? Y'all see the stats, man. Now, honestly, what sucks about this game against Wisconsin is that the game, literally, as soon as I finished the game, it gave me a gray screen. That's on P5. It's called a gray screen or whatever, bruh. And the game didn't save, but we did lose the game when I played it. So I went ahead, forced them with the dub. And when I played, I didn't even get a sack. But when I simmed it, I ended up breaking the Penn State single season sack record because I got a sack in the game when we simmed it. But y'all see, I simmed it. You feel me? And we lost the game. I did end up getting a sack because of the sim or whatever, but y'all see it, man. Whatever, man. We on to the next game. That's crazy. I literally got an error code, basically, because honestly annoying, but y'all see, because of that L, we are not going to be in the playoff right now. We got to make sure we don't lose a single game after this. Y'all see where we at conference-wise, top 25-wise. We just can't afford to lose no more, man. We only got a couple games left this season, man. In this game, we're taking on Purdue, man. So we definitely got to make sure we dominate here. And we're at home, man. So, you know what I'm saying? That boy White getting back there, picking up a sack. 2nd and 17. Let's get back there and get another sack, man. Oh, nope. They ran the ball. And look at this run stop. Man, come on, bruh. I'm actually guarding the running back here this time. They actually did a QB read option on 3rd and that long. Don't know how they did that. We did score. You know what I'm saying? They did another one. We're getting back there, getting that tackle. They only gained, what, 2 yards there? And now it's 3rd and 11 after they got tackled for loss again. And look at the pass rush. They just launch it down the field. Of course, ain't nothing going to happen with that. Just deflect it. We pick up 3 points this time around, trying to get there, not able to. And he throws it right to the defense. An interception. Offense, go make it happen, man. Go ahead and score once again. And they did, what, 17-0 here. This is dominance. This is how we should be doing. Look at White getting back there, man, the senior. I mean, that dude right there, he playing with his boy. Hey, that boy White playing great. Boy, I ain't gonna lie, like, he trying to get drafted for real, man. Like, it's just really crazy to me. Like, all these players that I'm playing with right now, this is my only time being able to play with them. So we gotta make sure we do something this year, man. Like, I mean, AJ Harris balling out. He looking like one of the best cornerbacks going on, about to be in this draft. That boy White looking like one of the best pass rushers in this draft coming up. Like, we got to be able to do something here. I'm getting back there, picking up this sack here. It's 3rd and long. What is Purdue going to do after that, man? They end up getting 3 points. And now 3rd quarter, man, 23-3. We get a stop here and we score. This game is basically, I mean, it's over with now. Look at this pass rush, man. They can't do nothing because of how good the pass D was. We end up winning this game 37-3, like how we should be, especially being at home. We have to dominate these games, man. Balled out. And, man, after that, record broken Big Ten single season sacks record is mine. But now it's the final game, the last game of the regular season. And I looked at the conference rankings. If we lose this game, we will not get an opportunity to play in the Big Ten Conference Championship. So this is definitely a must-win game to be able to get that trophy right there and get the automatic first seed in the playoffs. So Let's go, man. Got Washington already. They're fumbling the ball. And we're already in range to get at least 3 points. And that's all we got. Of course, it's all we got. But can we get back there? Look, he got me. He just sat back there for so long. I don't know how we didn't get a sack there. Play action. I'm getting one this time, though. Making it 3rd and very long. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. 3rd and long. Getting back there. Once again, me and White sharing that sack. 4th and super long. They got to punt that. And we only get 3 points once again. But the defense is doing our thing right now. 2nd and 11. Look at me trying to get back there, but DT gets in there for the sack. Look at that, man. Come on, bruh. Now 3rd down, getting back there again. Bruh, don't even know what to tell you, man. Don't even know what to tell you. But look at the offense. It's like, bro, look at how great we're playing as a defense. We're getting all these stops back to back to back, and we still only have 6 points right now as our offense. It's honestly ridiculous. This time, bro, White, you got to be able to play that, man. Come on, bro. We got a minute and 30 seconds left here in this first half. Offense, we got to get that ball back for offense so they can pick up some points. Bro just ran to my side, basically gave me a free sack. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. Look at this, ran to my side, running, pushing them backwards. 4th down offense. Can we please get something? We finally got something. They go with a read option here in their last drive. Gets tackled. Come on, let's go ahead and get these guys off the field. 3 seconds, 2, 1. I don't even think he gonna throw the ball. Yep, look at him. Look at him. Just throwing it out of bounds, bruh. Defense too good. Second half now, man. 3rd and 3. We're still up 13-0 right now. So it's really straight defense being played. And it's all going to be about whose offense can just put up more points. And our offense is finally starting to put up more. Going up 21-0. QB scrambling. I'm trying to chase him down. He ends up going down. It's the 4th quarter now. 2 minutes, under 3 minutes left. Get a hit stick in, a fumble, but they pick it up. 2nd and goal. QB throwing that dot, and they get in the end zone for the first time of the game. And guess what? This game is not over with because our offense gave them back the ball with a minute. If they score a touchdown and get an onside, who knows? But we ain't gonna let that happen. Look at that boy White getting back there, making them use a timeout. Then I'm gonna go ahead and get back there too. They're gonna have to hurry up offense here. 3rd and long, 50 seconds left. I'm getting back there. Me and White getting back there. Come on, man. The type of stuff we do. 4th and long. What's he gonna do? Throw it down the field, and that is incomplete. We win this game 21-7 here, last game of the season. And we should be going to the conference. We're going to say I had 5 sacks in this game. Complete domination. Got the Penn State single game sacks record and the Big Ten single game sacks record, man. And obviously I was going to get that Big Ten Defensive Player of the Week and the National Defensive Player of the Week. That's just too crazy. 5 sacks in the game. Come on, man. Especially as a freshman too. But all right, man. This game right here decides who gets the first round bye in the college football playoff, man. The Big Ten Conference Championship taking on UCLA. Can we do it, man? We got to be ready. Offense has been pretty mid. We're going to need them to be able to put up points in this game because the defense will play D. I mean, we're going to see. They do got Nico at QB, so, you know, it's going to be a little difficult, but we could do this, man. Let's go. You know, on their first drive, they started driving a little bit, man. 1st and 10, trying to get back there. That boy Nico throwing a dot, picking up that first down. I'm getting back there, but look, they just barely picked me up. He throws once again another dot. 2nd quarter now, their line is honestly blocking pretty well. He got that to the end zone, but great defense by that DB there, man. 3rd and goal here. Let's lock them up one last time. Put him on his back, and look at what Nico does. Throws a dot for a touchdown. Unbelievable. I don't know what happened back there, but you feel me? They lock our offense up, so it's 7-0 right now. I don't know who to guard here. They throw it to the other side, and bro drops the interception, bro. Luckily, we did score a touchdown on our drive, so you know what I'm saying, I try to get back there. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, Nico was doing a very good job of just getting the ball out fast, bro. I couldn't even really get to him that much in this game at all. Look at how fast his guys are getting open. Like, you could just tell that they schemed for our pass rush. He threw another interception that should have been caught, but it was dropped. Like, man, bro, 3rd down here, they're in field goal range, so if anything, they'll end up getting a field goal. He takes the check down, and they end up getting 3 points. Nope, they actually end up missing the field goal, luckily. So, you know what I'm saying? But of course, our offense doesn't get any points with the opportunity that they had. 3rd down here, Nico launching the ball down the field. That should be, incomplete. Let's go. We finally put up some more points. It's 5 minutes left in this game. He throws that dot. into the seams, bruh. Come on, man. I'm getting past him. Nico takes off. I'm trying to chase him down. I get him, but it's after he done got the first down already, man. Unfortunately, they try to run the ball. Your boy Tyrese Lawson getting back there for the tackle for loss. Second and third down, I meant Nico launching the ball down the field, and he actually caught for another, bro. You gotta be kidding me. Come on, AJ. Come on, AJ, man. 3rd and 2 after they got a stop on us. 1:30 left here. Great defense. Then 4th and 2, they decided to run the ball, and they did not get it. Offense, all you gotta do is get a touchdown, and look at what they did. Look at what they did. How did UCLA score a touchdown, bruh? It must have been a fumble 6 or something, but we lost this game. You feel me? And like the defense, we was doing what we could. They weren't just like destroying us, bruh. They only scored 14 points. They only scored 21 because of a turnover happened, and they scored a touchdown off of that. So like, you know what I'm saying? And even though we ain't gonna get the #1 seed, man, your boy got that Chuck Bednarik, the best defensive player of the year, you feel me? Bronco Nagariski, I hope I said that right. And that boy King Mack got the Jim Thorpe Award, man. I got the Lombardi Award, and here is the playoff bracket. Know what I'm saying? Playing against Nebraska first game. Listen, man, come on, bro. We got Georgia if we beat these guys. Let's get this done. Man, we really let UCLA do us like that, but hey, man, it is what it is, man. We on to the next one here in the playoffs. Got Nebraska taking on Dylan Ravioli. Got to make sure we take care of business out here, man. Come on, man. Let's go offense. We're going to need y'all to put up points because we're going to get the stops out here on defense. We do it every single day. Every single game, we do it, man. We just need offense to lock in, bro. That's all we really need out here to be able to get these dubs, man. We're going to see what happens. They try to run the ball. I'm trying to chase him down. That boy White's there for him. 3rd and long. Bro, try to do a read option. I'm there. Come on, bro. We out here playing defense, offense. Go get something for us. They got nothing. 1st and 10 out here in the empty formation. They got intercepted. We get all the way here into the red zone because of that interception by our linebacker. Look at him getting that, and we actually scored a touchdown this time around. They run the ball. I'm trying to chase him down. I get him, but it's after he got the first down. 2nd down, they go with another read option. Your boy is there again. They actually give me a sack for that. Let's go. Come on. 3rd and 14 here. Trying to get back to that quarterback. He throws a dot. Nope, he doesn't. Great defense there. We go up 10-0. Let's go. We're looking good. Offense actually putting up points. Defense is not allowing anything. I'm putting him on his back trying to get there. But this dude, Dylan Ravioli, throws a dot for the first down. They make their way all the way to our 40 here. 1st and 10. Beating him there. But look at the seams wide open. Dylan throwing another dot. I'm actually out here in coverage, but I don't know what I was doing there. I somehow was able to still make that play, make that tackle. 20 seconds left here in the first half. 3rd and long. Dylan, what you gonna do? Taking the check down. We get the tackle. 4th and 3. They kick the field goal, and they actually end up missing. We're in the second half now, still only up 10-0. Here, 3rd and 12. We get a tackle. They got to punt it off to us. We get no points once again. Look, eventually they're going to put up some points. But right now, our defense, the way it's looking, we're doing our thing. Offense needs to start putting up some more points. At least get field goals. Look, another stop. And what do we do with it? Nothing. 4th quarter now. They made their way down the field again. Eventually, something's going to happen, bruh. And our offense isn't ready for it at all. Dylan throwing that dot for the first down. 1st and 10 here. What they going to do? Play action. We get back there for the sack. We're doing everything we can right now. It's 2nd and long because of that. Dylan dropping back, throwing a dot, and they get the first down. Unfortunately, man. 2nd and goal here. Read option. Dylan into the end zone. This is a game because it was 10-0 the entire game. So all they had to do was score 1 touchdown, get another stop, and now they score. This game is over with. 2 minutes left. They do a screenplay. I wasn't on it, but luckily somebody was getting that tackle. 4th down. Dylan launching the ball down the field. And guess what? We play great defense, but we get 3 points and we give the ball back. Terrible clock management because now they still have an opportunity with no timeouts, though. No timeouts. Hurry up offense, getting back there, sacking Dylan. You would think that with all the momentum that we got right now, we'll be able to stop these guys, man. 3rd and 18. Let's see what happens. Dylan dropping back, throwing it down the field, just launches that thing, and guess what happens? They caught it. Now they're here, 2nd and goal and wide open touchdown, bro. You have got to be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, bro. They just did that. Offense, can y'all do it? No, of course they can't. We lose this game 14-13. We should be on to the next round, but our offense was lazy and couldn't put up no points after the first quarter or second quarter, whatever. I don't understand it, man. Look at the stats that were put up out here. Our defense, we did everything we could all game. These dudes scored 14 points, and it was all in the 4th quarter. If you're wondering, this who won the national championship, but this is what the stats look like throughout the season. Rushing wise, receiving wise, it's all mid. But look at the stats we put up as a defense, bro. Insane. This is the national rankings, and look at the record books, man. I'm him. And if my freshman year looked like this, I mean, even though we didn't go how far I wanted to, just imagine what my sophomore year gonna look like, man. Come on, let's get it. Please get some transfers and recruits for the offense, please. Man, my freshman year was crazy, just insane. The amount of stats I was able to put up in one season was crazy. I mean, I won all these awards and even broke sack records. Unfortunately, we couldn't do anything when it came to the playoffs though. But we're looking to hopefully change that this year, man. But look, I'm gonna say one thing, man. I'm ready for this season. But we did lose a good amount of players from last year. So this is kind of a completely new Penn State team with just one person, which is me. That's the same player from last year, because most of the starters from last season were seniors, the cornerbacks, the pass rushers, the DTs, the linebackers, everybody. So we got a whole new team in here playing against Utah State. We really get to try to see what our chemistry hitting on now. We did end up getting a good amount of recruits for offense, so hopefully the offense is actually pretty good. The defense is going to be able to be at least decent, especially with how pass rush is now. We didn't get amazing recruits on defense, but we did get this one cornerback that's going to be pretty good, I hope. His name's Isaiah Hodges. He's a freshman, but he was a 5-star, so hopefully he's actually pretty good in here. They end up getting a big play touchdown to go ahead and tie the game up, unfortunately. But other than the cornerback, we end up getting a Mike linebacker, Shaquille Goins, who's also a freshman who was a 5-star. So, you know what I'm saying? I pick up my first sack here. And I'm just hoping that just with these additions, we can at least be comparable to what we were last year. Obviously, we're way younger. We're not as talented, you feel me? But I feel like we'll still be able to do pretty good. But we're going to have to see, man. Here against Utah, they do a run. I'm all over that. Y'all already know every season I'm going to be doing my thing. I'm going to try to top what I did the previous season every single time. Here I'm getting locked up, but the DT getting through there, picking up the sack, our offense goes ahead, score some points. That's what you should be doing against Utah State anyways. Go pick up them points. You feel me? This is a school that we should easily be able to do stuff with. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? 30 inches here, they end up getting that. It's the 4th quarter, man. If we can get a stop here, offense get a touchdown, this game could really be over with. But they almost get the first down. They're going 30 inches, and they're probably going to go with the QB sneak here, of course. And we just were not ready for it. No, I guess we were. Bro played that. And then here, they went with a play action, and he got the guy wide open to pick up the first down. Now, someone I'm definitely going to miss on this team was my boy White, man. He was a senior last year. He was a really good edge rusher that was aside of me. But now, instead of 45, 44 is like, I think, the main pass rusher on the other side of me, Jalen Harvey. You know what I'm saying? I think he's out there right now. Either him or 18 Max Granville. Like, it's just a couple of different players that coach is going to put out there aside of me. But we end up winning this game anyway, 14-7. Honestly, I don't even know what to think about it, because that's Utah State and we barely beat them. And now after just barely beating Utah State, we got to take on Florida, and I'm getting back there getting a tackle for loss. If we're going to win this game, the defense is going to have to be amazing, just like how it was last game. But even better, just because of the fact that Florida just has more talent here. I tried to get to him, but he did a really good job of just getting around in that pocket, maneuvering, making sure I was blocked there. 3rd and 5. I ended up getting locked up. He got a guy on the outside for the first down. 2nd and 5. They done made their way all the way to the outside of the field. They trying to run the ball, and the run game is just not working. But here on 3rd and 5, passing the ball, throwing it down the field. Can we make a play on the ball? We can. Great defense. Let's go. And now they're trying to run the ball here on 1st and 10. Like I said, the run game is just not working. We got a good amount of players on this defense that can really stop the run for real. But when it comes to pass wise, I feel like the thing that's going to hurt us the most is our pass coverage compared to last season. We had a good amount of corners that were just top tier. But now we got a good amount of young corners that have good potential, but they're just not there yet. You feel me? But 3rd and 14 here. Quarterback has a very clean pocket, but we finally get back there, getting a hit on him. He throws it out of bounds. Still down 3-0. The offense can't do anything. QB launches it down the field. Multiple people down there. Thankfully, we were able to, you know what I'm saying, make sure the receiver did not catch that ball. 2nd and 10, they go with the run. Like I said, we be on that run. That should gain yards there, but we all over that, man. 3rd down, I'm getting to the quarterback, making him throw an incomplete pass. Come on, man. But look at the offense. Not doing nothing. Our defense has only allowed 3 points in this game, so we're playing very well. They do a screen here. I just rushed the quarterback. I realized it's a screen, but I just rushed him. But I was hoping that one of my teammates would be able to read that it was a screen. Somebody had to rush the quarterback. You feel me? Somebody. But would it be in the 4th quarter? Only up down 3-0, bro. Look at this. They're running the ball again. Your boy getting back there with another tackle for loss. 3rd and 5. Let's go ahead and get them off the field right here. Look, they can't run the ball on us, bro. But look at our offense. They're doing nothing, bro. Our offense is doing nothing. We done got a couple recruits on offense, and it just doesn't seem like it mattered at all. I'm not gonna lie. And look, I heard someone in a different video, they said use Clemson or Duke. I was doing that and it was not doing anything. I promise you it wasn't. It didn't even matter. And now they get to run the ball out. We got 3 timeouts, but they pick up the first down. No, they get the touchdown here, so it don't even matter that we got timeouts. This game is over and we lose 10-0. We couldn't put up a single point. The defense was locking up the entire game, but look at what our offensive players were putting up in this game, bro. Like, come on, bro. You gotta be kidding me. Now taking on Wisconsin. I think that Wisconsin was one of the schools that actually defeated us last year. You feel me? So we gotta get our get back here, man. 3rd and 20. I'm getting double team. Quarterback got a guy for the 1st down, unfortunately, man. 1st and 10 here. They're trying to run the ball. I get juked out, but we still there to make the play before they pick up too many yards there. They go with a read option. Got they tight end wide open. Getting that 1st down. Defense, let's find something here, man. They run to the outside. They're actually picking up yards on runs, which isn't good at all. 2nd and 3. I get through that double team. They don't gain no yards there. Now 3rd and 3. What they gonna do? Better not be a run. They actually, quarterback runs to the left side, fumbles the ball, but we don't pick the ball up, unfortunately. But look, they're back pretty far. They might not make the field goal. They actually did not. Our offense went down the field, scored a touchdown, and look, another fumble, but we don't get it. I mean, they do get pushed back pretty far, but man, we got to recover these fumbles, man. 3rd and 15, though. I'm trying to get to that QB. I'm not able to. He takes a check down, though. That's good business. You feel me? Make him scared. Look at offense actually putting up points here against Wisconsin, a team that's ranked, you know what I'm saying, doing our thing. Like, I'm getting locked up. Like, well, what is going on with me? And then the quarterback's able to pick up this huge game because ain't none of us getting to the QB. And I think like reasons like that is going to be kind of big in terms of like my stats going, like, you know what I'm saying? When we compare them to my first season, just the fact that we don't have as much talent as we did coming, like, you know what I'm saying, with the pass rush. So a lot of teams are going to be scheming specifically for me, throwing out more double teams for me. So it's going to be a lot harder for me to be able to get back to the quarterback, especially with teams knowing that I'm kind of like the only elite pass rusher on this team right now. But we're looking good right now, up 17-0 in the 4th quarter. They keep on running the ball. They're actually picking up very good yardage here, but it's kind of helping us a little bit, burning the clock. They run it again. I'm getting back there, putting that QB in the dirt. 2nd and goal. They run it again. Get back there. Great defense. Let's do it again. Make sure they don't score a touchdown here. I'm getting back there, but he gets that ball out. And they do not get into the end zone. 4th and goal. They got to go for it here to make sure that they can really stay in this game. I'm pushing that guy back, getting back there, picking up that sack, and that's game over. We win 17-7 as they end up scoring, but it didn't even matter at all. You feel me? Y'all see your boy put up some good stats. And man, the tough teams don't end there. We take on SEC's Arkansas here, man. Let's see how we could do against these guys, man. 3rd and 3 now. Stadium post going crazy here at home. Quarterback scrambling. I'm trying to chase him down. I get him, but it's way too late. Here they go with a read option. I actually end up getting got by it, went to the running back, and look at that quarterback, man. Like, honestly was not prepared for their quarterback to be like this at all. Not gonna lie. They throw it down. Nope, they lose a yard on that play, 2nd and 11. They got me down here at DT. Y'all see me doing my thing. I ain't gonna lie, compared to last year, coach definitely put me around more just because we don't have as much talent on D-line. Sometimes I'm gonna be in that middle, give me that sack right there. Sometimes be a nose tackle, sometimes be on the left side, sometimes on the right. You feel me? Just showing my versatility that I can really, you know what I'm saying, just be whatever I want to be on that D-line. You know, NFL teams gonna like that. You feel me? A guy that they could put anywhere out there, kind of like a Myles Garrett. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. 3rd and 11. Y'all see we still ain't score. I mean, it is what it is, Arkansas. So we're gonna see how we do as we go through this game. They ran the ball on 3rd down. Come on, bruh. And then they get the ball back. Like, I'm getting back there, though, picking up another sack. Man, your boy Ty Law just too nice with it, man. 2nd and long. They go with this read option, throwing the screen over there, but they ain't getting no yards. Our offenses are looking terrible in this game, both of them. Trying to get back there, getting a hit on the quarterback, but he's launching it down the field, and he did not catch that ball. We did score finally, and now they got 30 seconds left to try to make something happen. We got to make sure they ain't getting that, man. We end up scoring again here, 3rd quarter. 3 minutes left here. I'm getting double teamed. Can't get through that. Quarterback got a lot of time left, and the receiver dropped the ball. He put that thing on the money. That's what I'm talking about, though, man. 2nd down, throwing it underneath. They got 7 yards to go to continue their drive here. Can we get there to the quarterback? We can't. He throws it down the field, and it's incomplete. Great defense by the pass coverage, bro. Like, come on, man. Trying to get back there. That boy gets back there for the sack, man. Let's go. Number 10 off that blitz. That's what I'm talking about. We're up 21-0 against Arkansas right now. It's crazy, bro. We couldn't beat Utah State like this. Look, picking up. Look at that nasty spin. Oh my God, dang. 3rd and 25. Can I get back there again? Somebody get back there. Somebody get back there. No, he got to throw the ball out of bounds. I ain't gonna lie, this game's over with. We won 21-0 against Arkansas. That's what I'm talking about. If we can just keep that type of intensity, offense, just put up points, because defense, we gonna get the stops for you, man. We gonna get them. Come on, man. On to the next game. And, man, the 5th game of the season. This is honestly a very big game because, you know, we're playing Michigan this week. You know what I'm saying? A big division rivalry game here. And this game could really, like, dictate how the rest of our season is going to go. If we could beat a team like this, then we could have a really good season. This is going to show how our offense is going to be when we play against good teams. This is going to show if we could really lock up for real. Now, they do not have that quarterback from last season. You feel me? I don't know what happened to him. I guess he transferred, but hey, all that means is that's better for us, man. Y'all see that quarterback back there? He's white now. I don't know who he is, but you know what I'm saying? They running back will pick up a huge run already. Normally, we don't allow runs like that, but y'all see it's happening right now. Michigan is able to run that ball on us, bro. We got to stop this immediately. I'm not gonna lie, because if we can't stop that run, we might be cooked. Quarterback, look at him. That's not even quarterback. They ran Wildcat. This dude going crazy on us right now, man. 2nd down, they go with a play action. I'm getting back there, and look at me. I missed the sack, bro. Flag on the field, though, I think is a holding call. Luckily, because I completely missed that man. I should have had a sack right there, but they will go backwards. Anyways, getting a holding call. Of course, we're going to accept that penalty. Come on, man. 2nd and 19 here. Can I get back to that quarterback? I'm getting locked up. Quarterback got a dot, and they end up almost getting the 1st down, going to 30 inches. You already know they going with a QB sneak, and they get in there. I don't know why we're never ready for it, but whatever, man. 2nd and goal, they go with the run. Look at that, bro. He breaking tackles and all that. 3rd and goal. Stadium post going crazy, man, as we at home. I'm trying to get back to that quarterback. He gets that ball out right when I get there, and it's incomplete. Let's go. We get into the end zone. They only got 3 points right now. Let's keep this going, man. Defense, let's get a stop. Let's get these guys off the field. There we go. Actually tackling them on a run. 3rd and 9. Can we get back there? We can, man. Look at that, man. 4-4. Getting back there. Unfortunately, our offense did nothing when they got the ball. So Michigan got 40 seconds left here to try to make something happen here on 3rd down. QB got a lot of time. He gets the first down. They ain't got no timeouts though, so they got to run hair up offense here. I'm pushing him down to the ground, but quarterback takes off. I ain't know that QB was going to be that fast. 13 seconds left here. Quarterback throwing it, got a dot. And they don't have a timeout though, so you know what I'm saying, they was not able to get 3 points and nothing out of that drive at all, luckily, man. So here in the second half, they start off with the ball, still 7-3 here. So, you know what I'm saying, quarterback scrambling. When I think that was a QB run there, 3rd and 1. They go with a run. Nobody's there to stop that. They pick up the first down. They keep their drive going. Running the ball again, and look at that gap, man. Look at that gap, bro. 1st and 10, they run the ball once again. Y'all know how Michigan get down, man. When they start that run game, bro, they start that run game, man. 2nd and 1, got me down here at DT. I'm getting double teamed, but somebody got to make a play. QB running. Look at what he's doing. Diving forward for the 3 yards. Now it look like they finna run the ball again. A toss to the outside, and this time we're there. We was ready for it. 3rd and 11. Let's get these guys off the field with a sack. Come on, get back there, Tyler. I can't get back there. I'm getting locked up. He got a dot for the first down. I don't know what's going on, man. Look at this. I don't even know what happened. He threw it right at my helmet. 3rd and 11. This time I'm getting back there, but he got that ball out right before I got there, and it's incomplete. They get 3 points, but look at our offense. Look at our offense, man. What are we doing out here, man? What are we doing, man? What are we doing? They go back to the run. I'm getting back there, but he breaks my tackle like I ain't nothing, bruh. 2 minutes left in this game. It looks like they driving this thing. They get the first down, but we cannot allow them to get in the field goal range because that game is going to be game over, bruh. 2nd down, throws a dot. This is not good, bruh. This is not good. 1 minute remaining in this game. They got 2 timeouts, so they're in a very good predicament. Another dot, and this game's over at this point. 50 seconds. At this point, they just gaining yards. Boom, another one. Oh my God. Look at this. They run the ball this time. We get a tackle for loss, but it really don't matter because they're still in field goal range. 39. They probably finna pick up some yards here. Boom. Oh, he dropped it, but they still won 9-7. We can't put up no points. We can't put up no. Look, this is who got player of the game. That got player of the game. That's crazy, bro. Offense needs to do better. We only allowed 9 points. So defense, we did what we could. Offense got to do a lot better, bro. And well, losing a game like that to a pretty good team kind of sucks because now it's like, what can our offense do? You feel me? But I mean, it is what it is, man. We might still have a chance to make to the playoff. We just got to make sure we don't lose any more games. And we got to start it here against Indiana now. We just got to stop against them. But then offense gave them the ball right back. Matter of fact, it was a turnover, putting them already in field goal range. They ran the ball there, picked up the first down. 2nd quarter now, they running the ball, and look at that clear lane. He almost gets that first down there, man. 3rd and 1, they go with a run, but I'm all over that read option. Come on, man. You got to hand that ball off, my boy. We have 3 points. They did not pick up nothing now. I'm getting back there, picking up the sack. We got to beat Indiana, bro. This is a team that we have to be able to beat. I'm getting back there, almost getting to him, but he throws a dot under that pressure. He ain't care at all. He ain't care at all. Look at this. I'm fighting through all these people. Quarterback scrambling. Look at 4-1 getting there, making them throw the ball out of bounds. That's what I'm talking about, man. 1 minute left here in the first half. Terrible play call in there. 3rd down. Can someone get back there? Nope. But they don't get the first down. So, you know what I'm saying? We cool. Of course, our offense don't get anything with the time that they had left in the first half. But here in 3rd quarter, I'm picking up a sack to start it off. Now it's 3rd and long. Let's end this drive. Let's get these guys off the field here, man. Come on, man. Getting off that edge. 44, picking up that sack, getting them off the field. Let's go. Offense picks up 3 points. Offense picks up 3 points. They run the ball here, picking up, almost getting to the 50-yard line. It really sucks when our offense only gets 3 points because then all they got to do is score a touchdown and then they up in the game. Like, it's really annoying, man. But 3rd down here. Can we play defense, get these guys off the field, force them to kick this field goal? I'm getting back there, getting that sack. Let's go. Y'all kick that field goal, man. And they ain't make it either. 3rd and 4. Let's see what we can do out here, man. QB, get sacked again. Pass rush in this game was amazing. You feel me? It's just the fact that our offense can't do nothing. Look at this, bruh. Look at this. All Indiana has to do is score a touchdown and they win the game. That's not fun. Look at the quarterback scrambling, getting a lot of yards on that run right there, bruh. We were doing so great all game as a defense. They have 0 points, bro. They have 0 points. And now all they have to do is run the ball at this point and kick the field goal. I mean, and score, try to score. You know what I'm saying? All they got to do is score a touchdown, bruh. Now, look at this. Big play there. Now they're in range. If they score, game over. And that's game. They scored, and we have no faith in our offense to go down the field and do anything with it. And they didn't do anything with it. 7-6. We lost 7-6 against Indiana at their crib. But, like, bro, come on, man. Look at the stats our guys are putting up out here, man. Look at this, bruh. What are we doing, man? And I mean, realistically, our season is kind of over with. We just playing for a bowl game at this point. Y'all see the stats that our offense has, but look at my stats, man. Not as good as I was last year in the first 6 games of the season, but it is what it is, man. Y'all see how we look in conference-wise, and of course, we're not top 25 ranked because we are trash. But this is the rest of our schedule. Who knows? Maybe we can win all these games. I don't know, but we gonna see, bro. Taking on Maryland this week. Now, last year, Maryland gave us problems. I don't remember if we beat them or not, but they definitely did give us problems. And the fact that we're a worse team this year kind of scares me a little bit, but we gonna see. He ended up throwing that thing through contact and everything. Luckily, it was not completed. Of course, our offense doesn't do anything. I'm getting back there, picking up that sack. Bro hits him too, but after he fumbled the ball, they got it. But they're just back so far. There's no way that they pick up the first down. Crowd going crazy. I'm getting back there again. But look at me missing the sack. And that run puts them in a more manageable position because I couldn't get that sack. And then they pick up the first down. You got to be kidding. All because I missed the sack. But it's third down once again. Can we get back there? And they drive. They throw the ball down the field. And it's incomplete. Let's go. Offense actually puts up points. Oh, my God. You got to be kidding me. They actually put up points? Really? I can't believe it. I can't believe it, man. Second down. Let's get back there. Nope. They got a check down there. Couple yards. Getting the first down there. 1 minute remaining here in the first half. Let's make sure they don't get no points here, though, bruh. Come on. Quarterback is scrambling again. Look at how much yards he's picking up, bruh. They get all the way down the field. You feel me? 20 seconds left here. I'm getting back there, picking up the sack. That's a huge sack there. They weren't able to get any points on that drive because of that. But now here in the third quarter, it's still 7-0. That we end up getting a stop there. But of course, our offense does, guess what? Nothing, because they suck. Third down, pass rush. Let's get back there. Nope, they go to check down, and he breaks the tackle and gets the first down. I ain't gonna lie, we might lose this game too. Second down, they go to run up the gut. Look at that, man. Look at that, bro. You could see just like all the momentum just on their side. You could see like the difference in intensity that we had from last year, but the energy was just different, bro. The energy was just different from last year, bro. We get back there, get a sack. It's still 7-7 because our offense can't put up points. I'm getting back there picking up a sack as well, but it just don't feel like none of this stuff is mattering, bro. We playing real good defense, but it don't feel like it matters. We get a stop there. Offense does nothing with the ball. Maryland has 2 timeouts, less than 2 minutes left in this game to go ahead and pick up at least a field goal to win it. This just makes no sense, man. 1.5 minutes left, 3rd and 1. It's 5 out. They throw an incomplete pass, and now we're in OT. We score first, so all we got to do is stop them from scoring. So then we could, you know what I'm saying, actually win this game. We're going to see, though. 3rd down, they pick up the first down. Oh, man. Come on, bro. 2nd and 4. QB dropping back. Who he got? Nothing. Good defense getting back there for the sack. Let's get him 2 more times, bro. Let's end this game here. I'm getting locked up. Quarterback going out to my side, throwing it out of bounds. 1 more time, y'all. 4th and 11. Dot. You got to be kidding me, bro. You got to be kidding me. Guess what? They get the ball to start off. We're going to see if we can get a stop against them. It's 3rd down. They get the first. Matter of fact, nope. They get the touchdown. And guess what? Is our offense going to score? Let's see. Let's see. They do. Matter of fact, they scored and they got 2 points. That's what I'm talking about. We actually won. I mean, but we're supposed to win that game. Can't get excited for that, bro. The season is probably over with at this point. Like, man, honestly. Insane. But I mean, it is what it is, man. Your boy has broken the Penn State career sacks record already. And look at that, man. Look at that, man. We going for it all. All right, now at this point in the season, like, I really don't know, like, whether to know if we gonna win or not. You feel me? Illinois, you know what I'm saying? They're not an amazing team, but I mean, they might be on par with us. You know what I'm saying? At this point, what our offense is, we're one of the most mid teams in the league, in the nation. Now, I mean, I'm getting back there, getting that tackle for loss, but y'all already know, man. I got to make sure I get out here, get these sacks, man. Picking up one right here. Your boy trying to be the greatest pass rusher in college football history. I mean, after the freshman year like that, I mean, the pace is crazy. I mean, I might already be that. You know what I'm saying? Your boy, that boy over there gets that interception there, offense. Can y'all do something with this? We gonna see. Let's see, man. What do they do with it? Okay, they actually scored a touchdown. Getting that tackle there, 3rd and 2. Let's get these guys off the field here. Illinois decides to run the ball. Somebody made the tackle, can't do it. They pick up the first down. Drive still going. 2 minutes left here in the first half. They made their way past the half-line point, but look at that. He runs backwards, gets sacked. Look at that pass rush doing their thing, man. 2nd and 17. I'm moving him back. He throws a dot while getting hit. That's a great play by that QB. 3rd and 1. What you gonna do, QB? You got a lot of people open. And he throws to him, and he gets the first down, of course. 50 seconds left. They go to play action. I'm getting back there, man. That didn't fool me at all. Come on, bruh. 2nd and 20. 46 seconds. We getting back there once again. 3rd and 22 with 40 seconds left. They go with a screen pass. Somebody get there, make the play. Thank you. They got to kick this field goal. They get 3 points. It's the second half now. 7-3. Tackle. Good job. 2nd and 10. What they gonna do? They go with a run to the outside. Somebody get there, make the play. Make the play, man. 3rd and 15 now. Somebody get back there. It's gonna be not me. Not me. I thought it was gonna be me off that nasty spin, but somehow I got caught back up. They 4th and 1. Somebody getting back there for the tackle, and we get the ball back, and we actually scored 14-3 now. Can we put up some more points after another stop? 3rd and 20, and your boy gets his first interception of his college football career, man. Come on, bro. That was beautiful. I don't get a lot of opportunities to get picks, but y'all see your boy getting that one. Y'all saw last season, I dropped one. That ain't happening no more, man. Gotta be able to catch them when you get the opportunity to. Of course, our offense don't do nothing with that crazy pick I just got, but I'm getting back there, getting a hit on the QB. I really wish that Madden in college football counted like the analytical stats, like the pressures, the hurries, the QB hits for pass rushers, because there's a lot of times that, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like pass rushers should be able to get XP for beating a man on the line of scrimmage fast, for hitting the quarterback as he's throwing the ball, stuff like that. Not just only sacks or tackle for loss. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's like real life stuff. Know what I mean? 3rd and 3. They try to run the ball. Good defense there. So it's 14-6. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Look at this. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, but we should definitely have more than 14 points. The amount of stats that we done got. I'm getting back there though, getting a big hit on that running back. 3rd and long. Can we get back there and end a drive off here, man? Putting him on his back, and look at my guys getting back there, man. It wasn't me, but they got back there though. They got to go for it here, I think. Yep, 4th and very long. What they gonna do? Launching it up. Is it Tud? Of course it's not. Great defense, man. We get this dub 14-6 at their crib, man. I don't like the way we winning, but I guess I gotta just accept the dub. Your boy got that player of the game, and I broke another record. Big 10 career sacks. Wait, huh? Am I tripping? Didn't I get that lat? I don't know. Whatever, man. Y'all see your boy got the defensive player of the weeks and stuff like that. And now this week, taking on Oregon, man. When we played against Michigan, y'all saw how that went. But Oregon is definitely a more talented school, you feel me? So, and we at their crib, so hopefully we can still come out with the dub, even though clearly we're not having a good season at all right now. So, I mean, we're going to see what happens, man. They got one of the best quarterbacks in the nation on their team, and already up 3-0 right now here, scoring a touchdown there. With an extra point, they'll be up 10-0. With the way our offense been playing this season, I honestly have like very minimum confidence. Now, I mean, but you got to play with your heart every single game, though. They go with a little screenplay. They get the first down. They're already in field goal range at this point. Your boys in pass coverage cannot catch another interception here, man. On 2nd and 3, I end up chasing this guy across the field just so that Dante don't got no one to throw the ball to. You feel me? Great defense there. Good sack. 3rd and 12. Somebody get back there. They get a hit on the quarterback, but that ball's in the end zone and they catch it for the touchdown. We're getting dogged right now. I'm not gonna lie. 17-0 in the first half. This ain't what you want to see, man. They are just locking us up, and then on offense, scoring with ease. 1st and 10. Look at this. Boom, a dot. Boy, that boy Dante is killing us right now. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Look at this. Dot. Oh my God. He dropped it, but that was a dot though. Like, come on, bro. 2nd and goal here. Boom, dot for the touchdown. Oh man, it sucks. Really does, man. We're down 24-0 here in the 3rd quarter. At this point, bro, they get another field goal. The game is over with. We lose 27-0, bro. We really couldn't put up a single point, bro. Like a single point at all. Y'all see the stats that our offense is putting up in these games, bro. Just terrible. Defense wasn't good either, so I can't really say much, but the offense has been consistently terrible. And now, man, it being the 10th game of the season at this point, man, we just out here playing just to play, just to get stats and stuff, man. Playing against Purdue, definitely a school that we should be able to beat pretty easily. But I mean, y'all know how we've been playing this season. It's probably not going to be as easy as we think it's going to be, man. But you know what I'm saying? Offense didn't score with the opportunities here, but your boy getting back there, picking up a sack. 2nd down now. Can I get back there, pick up another one? Okay, look at that. Getting another sack, man. Your boy going crazy in this game already. Got these dudes on 3rd and 22. Actually, wait, did it say I only got 1 sack? Honestly, I don't even care, bro. It really don't matter. We get the stop. You feel me? Get no points, of course. Purdue actually might beat us, bro. We might lose to Purdue because we can't score. 3rd and 4. Got chipped on there. Good defense, though. They got to give us the ball back. Nope, they go for it on 4th down. I almost get there, but he throws it with me in his face. Double covered. Great defense. We actually scored this time. Thank you, offense. Finally. 3rd down, a dot. He takes a hit and he is gone. They pick up the touchdown, and with an extra point, they'll tie this game up. You gotta be kidding me, man. Offense, of course. What do y'all think offense? Like, of course, bro. Of course they're not gonna score, bro. It's been consistent all season that they just do not score when they need to. But look at this. We get that 4th down, getting that stop. But of course, we don't score again. We get the ball right back to them. And look at this huge sack there. Huge sack. Less than 40 seconds left in the first half. We got to get them off the field so that they don't pick up no points before the 2nd. Look at that, man. Come on. 3rd and long, 30 seconds. Put him on his back. I got to go through the running back too? Really? We get a stop, though. Of course, they're not going to go for it there, man. But we did score to start the 2nd half. That's good. I'm getting back there, getting that tackle, making it 3rd and 4. I'm trying to get through again, but they ended up picking up the first down. They had a little quick drop off to that tight end for the first. It's 2nd and 10. I'm trying to move that. Look, he walked into the sack. He didn't even have to come this way. Well, maybe he did. But I pick up my 40th sack of my career in my sophomore year. Like, who you know doing that, man? 3rd and long here. I'm fighting, man. The edge rushers got there, though, luckily, man. Playing some great defense. We actually score again. Let's go. Big hit. We're 21-7. Let's get another stop, man. We can end this game here. As long as offense scores, of course, when we get the ball back. 3rd down, they launch it down the field, and it's intercepted. Great takeaway by DB. Them boys playing good defense in this game right here, man. That's what I'm talking about. And offense actually scored again. So with only 3 minutes left in this game, your boy picking up another sack, and this game is over with. We win 28-14. Man, that's the 10th game of the season. Nah, I mean, we just trying to end this season off strong. Let's end this season off strong, bro. At least, man. Let's win every game after this one. Come on, man. Let's go. Got that Big Ten Defensive Player of the Week, too. All right, man. We only got 2 games remaining this year. So, you know, it is what it is. We're not ranked. Like, it really just feels like we just playing filler games right now, man. Not making the playoffs. We just playing for a better bowl game at this point, man. And it really sucks. Like, I'm not going to lie. Last year, we played so well just to lose the Big Ten Conference Championship to UCLA and then lose in the first round in Nebraska. Like, that honestly sucked, bro. And it's the fact that that was like the best team that we could have had. Like, we had all the seniors and they was all great. Pass rush was crazy. The pass coverage was crazy. Offense didn't really pull up a lot of points, but they at least put up more points than we're doing this year. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just gonna hope that, I'm saying, if I decide to stay here on Penn State, that we decide to go out there, get some real dogs, or somebody steps up on offense, bro. I know people gonna step up on defense. It's about who's gonna step up on offense, who's gonna be the guy. We gonna go out there, get a recruit, get a transfer, whatever that we really need, that's gonna really ball out for us, because we just don't have that right now. We need something on our offense that's gonna be able to put up points, but that's just not what we have. That's not our identity right now. And right now, we're losing to Washington after that touchdown. Come on, offense, put up some points real quick, bro, please, so we don't have to lose this game. And look, of course they don't. What the quarterback do? Died, breaking a tackle, and that boy's gone for the touchdown. We're now down 17-7 after the extra point. Here in the third quarter, quarterback takes off, got a guy on the outside. No, he threw that ball out of bounds. Third down here, less than 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Quarterback got the first down. I don't know what's going on with our tackling. It's another time to catch the ball, they break a tackle. I'm trying to get forced fumbles and stuff, getting us the ball. I'm doing what I can out here, man. I'm trying to do what look at this, putting people on their back. I'm trying, man. We got that stop there, but look at what the offense is doing. Absolutely nothing. They don't want to win the game, bro. They don't care. Offense don't care. Clearly, they can't care. They can't. Look at this. I'm trying, man, but just don't matter. We lose 20-7. Just sad. We have one game remaining this year, and in a bowl game. I just want to get this over with at this point, man. I don't even care. But man, the final game of the season, we take on Michigan State, and we're at home, so we got to make sure we get a dub for the home crowd. Man, it's really crazy. Y'all see the stadium is still packed, and we are trash, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Crazy, honestly. Play action, they get the first down. But we definitely got to make sure we beat these guys here at home, man. Like, it's just honestly insane to me. The season that we had is just so bad. But I mean, individually though, y'all know your boy went crazy, did his thing, and we gonna see what awards I end up winning, what my stats look like at the end of the season, man. With just this game and then bowl game left, I guess we're gonna see, man. But 4th and 4, let's get these guys off the field here. Boom, you see your boy getting through there. Come on, man, let's go. Third down, though, after we picked up no points. Quarterback trying to scramble out to the right side, and he got his guy who gets the first down. He took a hit, just secured it through there. That's a good play there. I actually read that too late, man. I got to be able to read these plays way earlier than I do, man, because I could actually I could have more in the session. They end up getting to the end zone there, picking up that touchdown. Unfortunately, we're doing everything we can as a defense, though, man. Look at this. Offense gets nothing, of course. Look at me getting back there, getting that tackle for loss. 7-7 here, 4 minutes left. They go with another run. Terrible angle by me, and they almost get the first down. 31 here. They go with a sneak. They pick it up. Was not ready for that sneak at all. Second down here, quarterback on the outside, and a great job getting that tackle there. 3rd and 3 here. I tried to jump to try to swat it, and the game did not let me jump up at the time I wanted to. But 3rd and 2, we can't get back there. We could not make a tackle to prevent the first down. But we end up in OT somehow. I guess they missed the field goal. It is what it is, man. 3rd down and a nasty juke. They get the first down. 1st and goal. Now 3rd and goal because we're playing some really good defense here. Throws it to the running back. Nope. They go to field goal, and look at what happens. They miss it. Offense has got to score, and they did just that. Scored the field goal. Honestly, a disgusting way to win a game. Oh my God, bro. This is honestly humiliating, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. Not gonna lie, but we got one game left this season, a bowl game. Whatever. But y'all see your boy did his thing this season, man. Got that Chuck Bednarik award. Pretty sure I got all the same awards I got last year because I'm just that guy. Defensive end of the year, of course. Ain't nobody comparing to me, man. Bronco Nagurski. I hope I said that right. I probably didn't. I probably didn't. Got that Lombardi award too, because I'm just that guy. And y'all see, man, the Rate Bowl versus Arizona State. Let's get this dub, man. Last game of the year, man. Come on. All right, man. Final game of the season. We need to make sure that we end this season off with a dub at least, because the season has just been so mid. And I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of schools, a lot of people trying to recruit me to their schools. You feel me? Players, coaches, because they want, you know what I'm saying? They want that guy on their team. And Penn State's kind of wasting it right now. But like, my thing is, like, I don't know if I can switch teams, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really want to finish off my career here in college football at Penn State, like Micah Parsons did, like Abdul Carter did, because those are my guys. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, who knows? Maybe I get the right NIL deal. You feel me? And that's the reason why I end up leaving. But I mean, y'all let me know. What do y'all think I should do? Because I'm out here putting up crazy stats and our offense just isn't doing the job. But my heart wants to stay here, man. I'm not going to lie. But we're going to see, man. We're down 10-7 here in the third quarter against Arizona State. Let's make sure we get this dub. They get that run to the outside, pick up a couple yards there. Second down, they go with another run. That was a nasty spin, but he ain't really go nowhere with it for real. 3rd and 4. What they gonna do? QB dropping back. He got somebody for the first down. Somebody was there on that play, but couldn't make a play on it for real. Quarterback don't know what to do with it. And look at that dot. Come on, bruh. What is that, bro? Who even is that quarterback? Maybe I don't know who he is, but bruh, come on, man. At least we put up points this time. 17-10. We get back there for the sack. Come on, bruh. Let's get a stop here in offense. Put up some points, man. We looking real good right now. Second down. I'm getting back there for the sack. Let's get back there again, man. Let's do it again. Come on. 3rd and long. I'm getting double teamed, but somebody got to make the play. He has to throw a check down, get that tackle, get the tackle. Offense, go do something with it. Nope. They do nothing with it. A minute left here. I'm trying to get a hit stick fumble or something, and it ain't working. Second down. They go with a read option. I tried to, Look at, bro. You get, like, come on, bro. You got to be. How was he able to do that? We lose this game 17-10. How did he do that? How did he do that to us? How? You got to be kidding me, man. Y'all saw how we lost the game, bro. That's crazy. I feel like I had a pretty good game too, man. But look, man, if you wondering, this is who won the national championship. And this is what our stats look like throughout the season. You feel me? Defensively, y'all see the stats I put up, man. And against for some reason it's glitching, not showing me, but I led. Even I did my thing. And sacks wise, this is the career leading for sacks. And this is where I'm at. We right there. We finna blow this thing out the water. Going crazy. Man, come on, bruh. I got 1 season left, technically 2, but I only want to play 1 more season to make sure I got all these sack records, man. Let's go. Well, this is it. My final season here at Penn State. And I mean, last year was amazing. I was able to win all the same awards that I won in my freshman year. So, you know what I'm saying? I had a little bit less sacks, but I did end up catching an interception. And as y'all can see, man, the most sacks in a career is 45. I'm at 44 right now. I'm about to break this very soon, you know what I'm saying, and destroy it. And y'all see the other records I got. We're going crazy. And last season was just so mid, man. We got to do right this year. We kind of got the same squad. We did pick up a couple good players, so we're kind of improved from last year. Let's just show it out there on the field, man. Let's go. And all right, man, my first game of my junior year here, man, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm definitely not playing a 4th season. I just feel like 3 is going to be good enough. I'm already breaking all these records. I just want to make sure I for sure have every single record that has to do with sacks in the record book. You feel me? And I want to get to that national championship. We have a better team than we did last year. Recruiting, got a couple players. We done improved as a team, just chemistry and everything. So, you know what I'm saying? First game being is Ball State. We should dominate this game, but let's see what happens, man. Second down here, I'm kind of getting double teamed. Ball State got somebody there. 7, you got to play that better. So now 1st and 10, I'm pushing this guy to the ground, getting there, picking up my first sack of the season, tying the career sack record. Here, getting to the inside, he's able to get the ball out to his check down. They almost get the first down, falling just short. 30 inches here. So they end up trying to run it again, and they just barely got it. But we got them the third down here, 3rd and 4. They end up doing a screen play. I'm chasing him down, getting that tackle. They got to kick the field goal or whatever. I mean, they kind of far. They end up missing that field goal. 1st and 10. I'm coming off that edge, and I'm breaking the career sack record this time, man, with that one. That's 46 sacks in my career. And I've only played 2 seasons in a game. Not even a full one either, man. Like, that's crazy, man. Your boy Ty Lawson is just him, man. 3rd and 20, getting back there once again for my 3rd sack of the game here, man. I mean, it is Ball State. You feel me? I should be doing this against Ball State. He's throwing this thing down the field. It's 3rd and long, and he ain't coming down with it, man. We're up 21-0. This is how we should be dominating schools of this caliber. Like, come on, man. We ain't supposed to be in close games with with teams like this. Look at this. Trying to get back there again. Look at him. Look at the DT getting through there. Y'all gonna see him a good amount this season, man. He's a baller. Without a doubt, he's a baller, man. You look at me getting back there for the tackle for loss, man. This game's over with. At this point, there's no point in me look at this. Putting him on the ground. He got dunked on, but it don't even matter. We won this game 27-0, just like how we should. You feel me? It's Penn State. Look at the stats offense put up. Wasn't amazing, but I mean, you know, we won the game. That's all that matters at the end of the day. Look at the stats I put up, man. Just completely balled out. And y'all see it, man. National career sacks record. Your boy is him, and got that Big Ten player, the defensive player of the week. How ain't I get national? That's crazy. But man, here in the 2nd game of the season, taking on a ranked Syracuse. So we're gonna see how this goes here, man. They already picking up the 1st down. I ain't gonna lie, Syracuse was driving down that field. I'm getting there, getting a hit on him, but he still was able to deliver that dot for the touchdown. Unfortunately, like, bro, come on, man. You got to be kidding me, bro. And then the offense, look at this, bro. They're already on our side of the field. Luckily, we were able to play some great defense, get that stop there. But offense, y'all got to do something, man. This Syracuse, I understand it's not a terrible team, but it's Syracuse, though, bro. We cannot lose this game right here. I'm getting back there again, and he doesn't care. It's almost like me getting back there. Don't matter to this QB. He's just throwing dots. Look at this guy. This dude is nasty. 1st and 10 here. Almost look. Line holding up. He got a wide open guy. Like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. All right, so they got 3 points that time. Luckily, we scored a touchdown. That boy getting back there. Look at 90. Like I said, y'all gonna see him a good amount this season. 2nd and 17. I'm getting back there. Look, he's still hitting, bro. I don't think he's done a single incomplete pass for me being in his face. 3rd down, getting there almost again. Look, down the field. Okay, luckily they didn't catch that, but bro, this quarterback is fearless. Look at this. I'm getting back there. Luckily, this time he finally threw an incomplete pass. Like, I done got there a couple of times in this game, and it just seems like it hasn't really mattered. He gets that 1st down. It's still 7-10. They're up, bro. 4th quarter, we need offense to do something here, man. Like, we need it. 2nd down. Let's get these guys off the field, man. If we can get back there, get a sack. This is obviously a screen play. Nobody's really back there to make the play. They ain't gained that many yards, though, luckily. 3rd down. Let's get these guys off the field. Someone get back there, read it. I went back there myself and looked wide open. 1st down. That sucks, bro, because they're actually moving the ball on us right now, running the ball up the middle, getting the touchdown. That is terrible because our offense, what y'all think they're gonna do? Absolutely nothing. So now matter of fact, they turned the ball over. Syracuse is already on this side of the field. 3rd and 4. All they need to do is just look, boom, dot. We only got 7 points this entire game. All the recruiting that we did, the players that we got from the transfer portal, it don't even matter who we got because the offense is still trash. You know why? Because this game is trash. Madden's trash. College football is trash. Why can offenses never put up points when you're on the defense? It doesn't make any sense to me, bro. Makes no sense. Y'all see the stats that they're over here putting up, bro. It really just makes no sense at all, bro. It's annoying, bro. Man, I don't even know, man. Look, all right, playing against UMass this week, we should be able to dominate this game because UMass is not a good school at all. Y'all see already I'm picking up a sack here. 2nd and long now, getting through there again, but he goes with the underneath pass there. Somebody get there, make the tackle. Good job. 3rd and long. No reason why they should still be on the field after this play right here. So Go ahead and get these guys off the field. They go with a read option run. Don't know why they would do that, but we end up getting 3 points. Second down, being double teamed, quarterback getting out to the right, throwing it to his check down. He gets nothing there. Great defense. It's just like our offense does nothing when they get the ball. UMass is launching it up the field. They're 3rd and 7 now. Let's get them off the field. I'm getting through, but he got a check down, and they break a tackle, and they get the first down. Gotta be kidding me, bro. 1st and 10 now. No one. Oh, look, there you go. Boom, dot. It feels like it don't matter. Even when we do create some type of pressure, quarterbacks they just don't care. Look at this. They driving down the field. Look like they at least might get 3 points on this drive right here, which really sucks. I'm getting through there though, picking up a sack, pushing them boys back. Come on, man. Your boy Tyrese Lawson is like that, man. We going for all the records, man. 3rd and goal, being double teamed here. UMass QB throwing that thing up, and it's incomplete. They get 3, but look at our offense. You would think that our offense could at least put up points against bad teams. They can't. It doesn't even matter. They can't do it. 2nd and 14 for them. Double teamed. He got somebody open. Got him. And he ended up picking up the first down. Why can't we tackle either? I just want to know. Like, I'm seeing a lot of broken tackles, and I don't like that, man. I really don't. Here we do make a tackle, get the ball back, and get 3 points. Why can't we score a touchdown? We have talented players on our offense. We brought in a receiver. We brought in a running back. We can't put up touchdowns on offense. Look at the defense, bro. We're getting stops on top of stops. Now, we finally end up scoring. You feel me? We're up 13-3 now. But we should be up by so much more than this right now. It don't even make sense. I'm not going to lie, man. I just picked up that sack right there. But, man, look. Games like this, going against teams like this, and we're barely winning like this is not good at all. Like, this is not giving any type of confidence when we play against teams like Ohio State, like Oregon, like Michigan. How we gonna win against them? We barely beat these guys. 23-17. We barely won this game against UMass. Doesn't make any sense to me, bro. Like, we got to do better. And here comes one of the teams that I feel like, if we're not beating the bad teams by a lot, Michigan State's one of those teams that could really kill us. You feel me? I mean, we at their crib with it too. You see your boy just picked up a huge sack there though. Know what I mean? We starting this game out pretty good with the momentum. But y'all see our offense clearly just can't put up any points at all. It doesn't really matter at all. Like, we can get stops, but is the offense going to put up the points? Shoot, I don't know. QB running. I don't know what happened to my player, but he wasn't trying to tackle at all. 3rd and 5 here. Garden here. They got a guy right there. I'm trying to hit stick him. I guess he just broke my hit stick. I don't even know what happened now. I'm not going to lie. 2nd and 2. They might go with a run here. They do. And we get there for the tackle. But we got to do it again here on 3rd and 1. The QB keeps it. He gets the first down. He tried to do. I'm trying to punch the ball out. I don't even think I got an animation to try to punch it out. 3rd down here. Somebody get to make the tackle. Good job. Forced them to kick that field goal, and we only got 3 as well. 3-3. Terrible offense being played by both sides in this game. But look at that. Good job. Chasing the quarterback down there. 3rd and 3 now. Somebody got to get back there and look at me. Getting there, but not fast enough. Luckily, bro made a great tackle. But look at the score still. We still can't put up any points. Still got 3 points. This is terrible, man. 4th quarter, 3-3. Don't nobody want to see this. He throws it right to our linebacker. Offense, can y'all do something, please? Off of that interception, y'all have to do something. Look at this game's trash. Did y'all see that? He was glitched on the ground. We can't pick up no points. I'm being double teamed. My boy Fofo gets there, picking up that sack when we needed it the most. 3rd and 11 here. We need to get these guys off the field. QB dropping back, delivering a booty ball. We're in OT because our offense can't put up even a field goal. So guess we're going to see what happens here. Y'all see your boy got a big tackle for loss there. And then look at this, man. Good hit there while he threw the ball out. 3rd down. We got to get these guys off the field. Make them kick this field goal. I'm trying to get through, but I get picked up by another guy. He launches it down the field, and it's incomplete. And we actually score to win this game. Oh, my God. This game was very stressful for no reason. I feel like, bro, it's no way our offense can't manage to get points at all. It's crazy to me. And man, now playing against Nebraska. If you don't remember our first season, Nebraska was the team that we played against in the first round of the playoffs, and we lost. So this is when we can get our get back right here. You feel me? And I also looked at our schedule. We also played against another school that beat us in that first year that we, you know what I'm saying, the Big Ten Conference Championship. And y'all gonna see towards the end of the year, man, I'm over here getting this sack. They don't have Dylan Ravioli on their team no more. But that really doesn't matter, bro, because all that's going to matter is if our offense can put up points, and we do have a touchdown already, which is great. But can they do that for the rest of the game? We going to see 3rd and long, QB scrambling, got a guy. It's incomplete, thankfully. 2nd and 7 after we didn't score any points. They go to play action. He got a guy this time wide open. They get on our side of the field. Around with the 35-yard line, 1st and 10, they go to play action again, got a guy, but he drops the pass. Let's go, man. 2nd down. Look, I tried to go to the quarterback, but the game forced me to stay on the running back. I saw it. I read that. I hate when the game does that. Look, this time I'm getting a hit stick. I wanted the fumble. I need that fumble. They got 3 points that drive. Offense, absolutely nothing, of course. Y'all know how offense rock, man. I'm trying to get through there. Didn't work. They got a minute left here in the first half to try to make something happen. We can't allow it, man. They getting to the 50 here. 2nd and 7, getting through there, picking up that sack. They use a timeout. They only got 1 left. 3rd and long here. Being double teamed, getting through there, picking up another sack. And of course, they're not finna use their timeout again. You feel me? Basically getting them dudes off the field. It's 3rd quarter now. Still 7-3. Quarterback scrambling. Almost getting the 1st down, falling 2 yards short of it. What they gonna do here? They go with a pass. QB gets sacked. Great job by that boy. 9-3, stopping them boys. We pick up the touchdown this time around. I'm getting back there, picking up another sack. Man, I'm going crazy in this game, bro. And we needed it too, because our offense just ain't picking up points. The only way we're gonna win games is if we put up crazy sack numbers. Y'all see that edge rushers getting out there to blitz. Everything's 3rd and super long, trying to get back there. He just launches the ball down the field and they catch it. Like, you gotta be DB. Bro, no way we allow that. And then 2-point conversion, they pick it up. We did all that on that drive just to allow that, and then offense does nothing. Matter of fact, they give them the ball back on our side of the field already. Just not good at all, bro. They have an opportunity to go ahead and tie this game up right now. 3rd down here. We got to get these guys off the field. Make them have to kick this field goal. Couldn't get there, and they almost get the 1st down. They didn't go for it. Luckily, they ended up getting 3 points. Luckily, we put some points up on the board. We're up 7 points here with 2 minutes remaining in this game. A nasty juke. They pick up the 1st down there. 1st and 10, someone got to get back there. They go with the little slant. They going with quick passes right now because they know that pass rush going to get there. The blocking was great there. Look, dot. I don't know who this quarterback is, but bro is throwing dots right now. They made it all the way here to the red zone. 2nd and goal, trying to get back there, and I sack him through the O-line. How do you do that? I don't know. I'm like that. 3rd and goal, getting there again. He throws it out of the sack. 4th and goal now. He got to get in the end zone or this game is over with. And look at this. Look at this. Boom. Dot. Hot 7. Now, because of that, we're in OT. Bro, like, oh, man, you got to be kidding me, bro. 2nd and goal, man. Let's get it done here in OT then, I guess, bro. Run up the middle. We get that tackle. 3rd and goal. Come on, man. Let's make it happen right here. 3rd and goal. Let's go ahead and pick up this sack. Trying to get off of him, I do, but he got a dot, and it's still 4th and goal. So they end up going for 3. We end up scoring on our time. Bro, my brain at this point, I don't even know, bro. They go out of bounds there. 4th and 1. They gotta score here, or this game is over with. And guess what? Guess what they do? They pick up the 1st down, 1st and goal. I'm spinning off, and look at this. Boom, bro. That quarterback is nice. I'm not gonna lie. That was nice. I got there. He did a perfect evasive move to get to the outside, throw that dot, and now it's 2-point conversions time. We getting back there, getting that tackle. Our offense didn't score either. So now, boom, they get in. Our offense got in. Now it's their turn. What they gonna do? Boom, they get in, but we couldn't stop it. We just couldn't at that point. And of course, our offense would be the one to stop getting the 2-point conversions. We lose the game, bro, all because of that. We allowed 2 big plays when there's no reason why they should have been able to get them at all. Another 4.5 sack game for me, getting Big Ten Defensive Player of the Week, somehow not national. All right, man, the game that is kind of, I don't even know what to think right now, just off the teams that we lost to in the way that we lost to them. Playing against this team right here, especially us being at home, bro. Like, I would love to win. I hope that we do. Obviously, you got to have the confidence that you can just win. You feel me? But we're just not having a good year. You would have thought that we'd be having a better year starting off than we did last season with the improvements that we made during the offseason, the transfers that we picked up, the recruits that we got, the improvements that we did. But it just seems like it hasn't mattered. But this time we're playing against Ohio State. They're not having an amazing season either, so this could be a dub for us. We're gonna see. The crowd going crazy. We got them on 3rd and 7. They launched it down the field, did not secure that catch. Great defense. We get 3 points on our drive. They go to check down here. Good tackle. Let's get them off the field once again, man. Come on, we could do that. 3rd down, boom, dot. Never mind, we can't do that. We can't do that at all. 2nd down now, what they gonna do? They drop back and go straight for a QB run, and somehow they're able to pick up the 1st down, bro. I don't even know, bro. I really don't know. I couldn't tell you. 1st and 10 though, trying to get off of all these blockers, and he got a guy wide open, almost gets into the end zone. And QB running the ball again. We was really not expecting this quarterback to run the ball that much, bro. And they were running that ball. Look at this. Look at that. Can we get a fumble, please? They go to play action. I'm getting back there, picking up the sack. It's now 3rd and long. It's still 3rd and goal, but it's 3rd and long. Man, let's get back there again. Nope. They go to check down. They're going to have to settle for 3 points. And they did exactly that. But guess what they did? They got the ball right back on our side of the field, so they're already in scoring range. As our offense is just terrible. I'm getting back there though, getting that sack. They're gonna have to kick another field goal. That's how we do this, man. And look, they're back here again. How does this keep happening? I could not tell y'all at all. Look at me putting him on his back, but they still get a whole lot of yards up that play. 3rd and 3. I'm trying to get through, but I'm getting picked up again. They go with the outside guy, and they get the 1st down, 1st and goal. Now 3rd and goal. We've been playing some good defense here in the red zone, getting off that, picking up another sack, and they get 3 more points. What is our offense going to do here? Nothing. Our offense can't do anything, bro. But we do get the safety, so offense gets the ball back. But what will they do with that? Nothing. What is our offense out there doing? What are they doing? We got a safety for them and everything, and they still can't pick up anything, bro? Really? Really? That's crazy. Less than 4 minutes left in this game. 9-5. They throw a dot. It's just demoralizing as a defense when you're out here doing this to Ohio State and your offense can't put up any type of points. This is crazy. I'm almost getting there and he's throwing a dot. I mean, it's kind of hard to continuously play great defense when you're getting put back out on the field every single set. Like, bro, every time we lose game 9-5, bro, we couldn't put up anything. Really? That's crazy to me. Y'all see the stats, bro? Did y'all see this? No, y'all need to go back a little bit. Pause on that quarterback stats, bro. I don't even care, bro. But y'all need to see that. That is crazy to me. Insane. And look at the, bro. 3-3. This is just not cool at all, bro. Halfway through the year, y'all see the stats that our offense is putting up. And look at the stats of our defense. Look at my stats through 6 games of the season, and we're still trash. Still trash. This is crazy. And then look at the records, man. Y'all see the records. Your boy got that record. Your boy got that record. Your boy got all these records. This is what I'm here for, man. I guess at this point, I'm just trying to rack up these records, trying to make sure these are untouchable. All right, now, second half of the season time, and I'm not going to lie, bro. Look, it comes to a point when your team just losing and you just like, all right, bro, I'm just out here just playing now. I'm trying to get my stats and stuff, man. Y'all saw the records and stuff like that, bro. And it's crazy. The stats that I have right now through halfway through the season, I only had like 19 through the whole year last season. I already dang near got the same amount through 6 games. I'm about to blow my own sack record in a season sack record. But I'm about to blow that thing out this season, man. Y'all gonna see, man. We're playing against Rutgers, man. At this point, I really don't know who we are, what's our identity. We could lose to Rutgers, man. We could lose to them, but look at that, getting a big hit stick, and we picked the ball up. Your boy creating that turnover after they done drove their way all the way down the field. But what's the offense gonna do with it? Yeah, you guessed. You guessed, man. They ain't get anything because they're trash. And now Rutgers has another opportunity to put up some points here. Really sucks, man, because y'all, I'm telling y'all, it's so demoralizing getting turnovers, getting sacks, doing all this, and it just doesn't matter. And look, they get into the end zone. Y'all see it, man. They score a touchdown, bro. That sucks, bro. But one thing about it is, man, the NFL teams see it, man. They see the effort I'm putting in, and I had more sacks than I did last season already. Now, honestly, crazy, but the NFL teams are seeing it, bro. And y'all already know, man, your boy Tyrese Lawson is projected to be the #1 pick in this draft. I mean, obviously, all the sacks I'm picking up, what team wouldn't want a guy who could do that? So, you know what I'm saying? You got to keep on making sure I'm going crazy, try not to get hurt out here playing for no reason, basically, because we're not winning games. But nah, I mean, I'm just going to keep on showing off my talents. Look at that, getting through there, but he's throwing that thing down the field. Somebody deflect that ball. We did that. Now, we're actually up 17-7 right now, so we've actually been starting to put up a little bit of points, but I don't like how we started off this game at all. I don't like how it's only 17-7. Rutgers, a team we should be killing. Look at that, man, getting back there, picking up another sack. Man, we pick up 3 points on our drive, 20-7. We're finally doing something. Look at me getting another sack, bro. Another sack for your boy Tyler, man, getting through, picking up another sack, bruh. Come on, man, this is crazy. This is crazy. 1st and 10, spin move, another sack. This time it's a strip sack, bro. These dudes can't hold me. I'm getting through there easily, man. 3rd and long, can I get through there again? Nope. Try to do a spin to the opposite side this time. He was on that. I guess he read that, man. Didn't let him get that. 4th and 2 here. Come on, get there again. Yo, 5 sacks and 6 sacks is the most sacks in a game. And I'm picking that up right here. I tie the game record, but can I break the record for the most sacks in the game? I do that right here, bro. Now I have every single sack record in college football history. Most sacks in the career, most sacks in the game, and most sacks in a season. Y'all see it, man. 7 sacks in this game. Just honestly ridiculous. Got that game sacks record, man. Your boy Ty Lawson is the greatest pass rusher in college football history, without a doubt. Come on, man. It's just I don't even know what to say, man. I don't even know what to say. Getting Big Ten Defensive Player of the Week, and of course, I had to get national. I don't know how I didn't get national the other weeks, but whatever. But one thing that's crazy, y'all see the amount of sacks I have through what, 7 games this season, and I'm not even in the Heisman race. How am I not? As a DB, you can catch pace and get in there, or whatever. But I'm not in there with these sacks. That's crazy, man. Whatever, man. It is what it is, man. About the Heisman, I don't understand how a pass rusher can't win the Heisman. Y'all see the amount of sacks that I have. And like, it really just doesn't make sense. College football needs to fix that. Nah, I mean, they need to fix that. Because imagine if I got this many sacks, I'm at least going to be in the race. You know what I'm saying? So they need to fix that real quick, because I got too many sacks to not even be recognized like fully for the amount of sacks, the production I'm putting out right now, bro. I don't care that my team ain't winning. I have all the sacks in the world right now. Look at this. But your boy making plays, bro. I don't just got sacks. I got all the tackle for. I got the most tackle for losses in the nation. I just ain't pointing that out, bro, because ain't no point, because the sacks I got are just too crazy, man. But here, I forgot to lock onto my player, and they got the first down. They was going to get that anyways. It really didn't matter. Luckily, our offense did score a touchdown. Look, I did it again, bro. On 3rd and 7, launches it down the field. Can you lock this up here? He can. Thank you. And now here they trying to do something here with 5 seconds left on 4th down, and they're able to, bro, picking up that. But luckily, it's time for the 3rd quarter. You feel me? Luckily, we did not allow a touchdown, because that would have been crazy. It was a dot, but it wasn't nothing else. 3rd and 7 here on their first drive of the 3rd quarter. After our offense, I clearly can't score touchdowns or get field goal no more. But I'm getting back there. He throwing the ball out of bounds. That's good. possession there for us, man. Third down. Can somebody get there, make a play? QB keeps the ball. It's fourth down there, and they decide to go for it. I see that, man. But I'm getting back there, getting that hit on him. He throws the ball out, and it's incomplete. Offense picks up 3 points. 2 minutes left in this game. They take the under route. 2nd and 4. I'm out here getting double teamed, and they got the first down. Let's lock up, man. Let's just make sure we lock up. And even if they do score, they have no timeouts. Offense should be able to get off the field. Like, just be able to get this game over with. Y'all see, it's only a minute and 30 seconds left here. QB don't know what to do with the ball. Bro, this game is over with. You feel me? 4th and long. I'm trying to get back there. I get a hit on the QB. He just launches it down the field, and it is a touchdown. I don't get it. I don't know what 7. Y'all see 7 is a guy that gets killed a lot. I don't know why, but we win this game anyways. It don't matter. But y'all see 7 though, bro. He's trash. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. Y'all see the stats. Y'all see the stats. Y'all see the stats. And man, here comes another one of those games. Now, when we played against Ohio State, we went into that game not really knowing what's gonna happen. You feel me? But we got Oregon this week. Know what I mean? And our offense, we gonna see what they do. Once again, we're blessed to be at home again, so our home crowd should definitely give us a lot of energy, help us, even though we know we're not making the college football playoff at all. This is just, you know what I'm saying, we gotta win these games just because they are rivalry games. And obviously we just gotta win these games, bro. We just got to win these games. They're ranked. We can knock them down on their rankings badly if we could just win this game right here. But y'all know our defense is going to do what our defense does, hopefully. But it's going to be about our offense. 3rd down, trying to get through. Bro throws a dot. I don't even think they got Dante Moore anymore. That's a different quarterback now, bro. So we're going to see how it go. They try to run the ball to my side. Your boy, I'm getting back there, picking up the tackle for losses now. 3rd and 12, QB getting out to the left. And, yep, he almost gets the first down. 4th and 4. And they end up missing the field goal. 2nd and 4 here, they go with a read option. QB taking off. Was not expecting this guy to be running the ball like this. I'm not going to lie. But 2nd down, run goes absolutely nowhere. 3rd and 12, they go with a screen play. I tried to get there, but I started getting blocked. And thankfully, somebody got out there. They was able to read it. They missed another field goal, but our offense isn't putting up points either. I get back there, pick up a big sack, making it 3rd and long, getting double teamed here, but I'm still getting through there, making him throw that pass inaccurately. But still, our offense is doing nothing, bro. They pick this up. They're now about to be in field goal range. 2nd and inches. He does a RPO, which was a good one. They end up picking up the first down because of it. It really sucks, bro, because y'all see the stops that we're getting, an interception, bro. Y'all see the defense that we're playing here, bro, and we still can't put up points. It's crazy. We finally scored a touchdown here. It's the 4th quarter with 2 minutes left. Get a hit. Good job. It goes out of bounds. Let's get this stop right here. Let's get this 3rd down. Trying to get through. He throws it up. Great defense. I don't know why he knocked the ball back in bounds. Makes no sense to me. But 4th down, if we can get them off the field right here, the game will be over. And Nope. They get the first down there. This game is still alive right now, man. 1st and 10. Trying to get back there. The blitz was sent, and it was crazy. 2nd and long now. 1 minute and 20 seconds. We can't get through there at all, but we finally do at the last second. The DBs was playing some great coverage there. 3rd down. They go with a screen pass. Good tackle. 4th down. Let's get these guys out of here, man. Pass rush. Can we get there? They go with that over there, and it's incomplete, and we win this game 7-0. This is honestly a terrible game. Imagine going to this game and it was just 7-0. Like, imagine. This was terrible. Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Terrible. Luckily, our defense locked up completely, shut Oregon out, and we was able to get this dub, knocking them down on their rankings. That's what I'm talking about. Playing against USC this week and beating Oregon actually made us ranked. So, I mean, it's been a while since we've been ranked, and you know what I'm saying? That definitely got to feel good, man. But I mean, what's that gonna matter if we not gonna be able to win this game right here against USC, who is one of the best teams in the nation? But I mean, we're gonna see. We got a very great defense, so who knows what can happen out here. Trying to get through, get that quarterback, and that boy 90 with the great pressure, making him throw the ball out of bounds. 2nd and 10, they got a little okay, and they pick up the first down off of that. Unfortunately, 3rd down though. Let's get them off the field. Nope. Crossing route, they got that. They get into the red zone now. It's 1st, 2nd and goal. I forgot to click to player lock on my player, and they scored the touchdown there. They get it to it. Can our offense respond? They get 3 points. They already here at what, dang near the 50-yard line now. They go with a run. I'm getting back there, picking up that tackle for loss. Let's do it again, man. 2nd and 13, being double teamed, trying to get through, but I can't. And they get the first down. Our DBs are kind of getting killed by their wide receivers. I ain't gonna lie, man. They go with the run. I'm getting back there, getting another tackle for loss. That run is not working at all for them. 2nd and 14, they go with the underneath route. I'm trying to get a hit on him. I did, but it ain't what I wanted, though. I want that hit stick fumble. 3rd and 7, they pick up another first down. He's just throwing dots at this point down the field. 2nd and 10, getting through there. He does a great job of avoiding me, but bro, 90 still gets there for the sack. 3rd and 18 now, let's get them off the field. I'm getting back there, getting that tackle. 7 comes in with the help, and they got to kick this field goal, man. Come on, offense. Nothing. They do nothing with the ball. These dudes got 40 seconds left and they throw an interception. Let's go offense. Y'all are put in a great position here. At least get a field goal, please. Please. They do get that. So now 3rd quarter, 6-10, and they throw a dot. They make their way into the red zone. But can we play? Well, almost in the red zone. 2nd and 4. That gets them into the red zone now. We got to play better defense, man. 3rd and 3. Can we get them off the field, make them kick a field goal? And we do. Great sack from 78, man. They kick a field goal there, but it don't matter. It don't matter if our offense isn't going to step up to the plate when it matters the most. And look at this, bro. I missed my sack, but really it don't matter, bro. We get that stop there, and our offense doesn't score again. 13-6. And y'all see what our offense is doing out here stat-wise, bro. It really sucks, man. We were just ranked, and now we're not ranked anymore, man. I don't think it mattered. We wouldn't have made the playoff either way it went, but at least we would, like, are we even gonna get a bowl game at this point? And man, yeah, losing that game, of course, it takes us off of our rankings. We got this game and another game left this season, playing against Iowa this week. Let's just make sure we get this dub, man, especially us being at home. We haven't really been providing any type of entertainment for our home crowd all season because we sucked. I can't get through this double team right here, but we did lock up on this drive. Couldn't score on our next drive, though. It's 7-0, so, I mean, if we can just keep on getting stops, then maybe we can win this game 7-0 because I don't really have that much confidence in our team to get more points than 7. But, I mean, who knows what's going to happen. They go with the run. We get that stop. Let's get these guys off the field here, man. 3rd and 3. Got me down here playing DT. I'm trying to get through. I'm fighting through multiple people. They got to check down. They get the first down, bro. 2nd down. Bro, look at this, bro. A great play there, and this dude just takes off and gets the touchdown. Honestly, sucks. Let's see what our offense does. They do nothing, of course. Matter of fact, they get in the ball already on our side of the field. Just terrible. They got 36 seconds left on the clock. They could do whatever they want. Boom, dot. They're already here in 1st and goal. Now 23 seconds remaining. I'm trying to get back. They're trying to stop their momentum, and look at that. A beautiful pass for the touchdown. And our offense does nothing, of course, when they get the ball to start the second half, but I'm getting back there, getting a sack. We need some type of momentum right now. Some type of momentum would work, man. Getting back there once again for another sack. If we could just not, I don't think they're in field goal range anymore. So if we can just get another sack, we'll be good. They won't be able to pick up any points. He just throws it up and it is incomplete. Let's go. No field goal for them. We score a touchdown. Let's do what we did last drive. They go with a run. They get a good amount of yards there, though. It's 3rd and 2 now, but we can still get them off the field. Somebody just do something. He runs, throws a dot, wide open. There. 3rd and 4. They run the ball. Look at that, bro. Touchdown again. I don't know if our offense will be able to score again, but I mean, guess we're going to have to see. Offense does not. Of course, 2 minutes left now. 3rd down. Can we get the sack? Nope. 1st down. We got 3 timeouts, though. I mean, we got to try. 1 minute and 20 seconds left here in this game. We got 3 timeouts. Can we use these perfectly? Nope. There's really no point. They pick up another 1st down. 50 seconds left. I'm getting back there. He breaks my tackle, and we start using our timeouts, I think. No, we don't. It don't even matter. We lost 21-14. We couldn't stop them from picking up them 1st downs. We couldn't pick up at least field goals when we needed them the most. It just was a terrible game all around, of course, as it always has been this whole season. And now we're coming into the final game of the season. I'm be honest, man, I'm pretty sure we're not going to get a bowl game. I mean, we just played so terribly through the entire season. It just doesn't make any sense. So playing is like it's my last game here in college football, ready for that NFL draft. Wonder what team's going to get me, man, but gotta stay in the moment right now, though, because we're playing against the team that beat us in the Big Ten championship. My first year here on this team. It's crazy that my first year was the best year we had. I mean, you know, we lost all them seniors and we got so much worse, which is crazy. But taking on UCLA, can we at least get our get back here? They're one of the best teams in the nation, but can we beat them? We gonna see at home here picking up this sack. Man, hey, this could be my last game, bro. I don't even know if we got a bowl game. I gotta go crazy in this game. They go with that screenplay. We're all over it. 3rd and 14. Let's get these guys off the field, man. I'm trying, and this tackle honestly play pretty well there. They just throw it down the field, and they don't get it, man. Great defense. We don't get any points, of course. Flag on the field. It looks like it's a holding call on 66. So they gonna go backwards on this play. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, man. Come on, bro. We could win this game. 2nd and 10 here. Going with an inside. Getting there, picking up that sack. Come on, man. 3rd and 18. Let's get them off of the field. Somebody get there. They go with it underneath. Get that tackle. They got to punt the ball to us. But our offense gives them the ball back. And, like, bro, look at how close they are already, bro. Like, what are we supposed to do as a defense when our offense is turning the ball over? They don't really care. We only give them 3 points because we're just that good of a defense. But come on, man. You got to be kidding me. Offense just can't do anything. And it's so frustrating as a defensive player, just getting out here playing with all my heart. Look at this. I'm almost getting there again, but he throws it up at the last second and they actually catch it and they're already here. Oh, bro, DB, bro, I don't know what's going on, but we've been allowing a good amount of big plays, like bomb streaks. We're down 17-0 at this point, bro. And like, bro, this is ridiculous, bro. This is not Penn State football at all. I don't know what we've been doing the last 2 years, but this is not what it is. This is not cool. 17-7. I'm getting a hit stick fumble, and I'm getting the ball right back for the offense so we can get back into this game. And guess what the offense does? Nothing. Bro, we create turnovers, we get stops, and the offense they just do nothing with it. 4 minutes left in this game. We still have a chance. If we can get these guys off the field, offense, put up some points, we got a chance. But we couldn't get it off the field there. And with only 2 minutes left, we do got 3 timeouts. I'm picking up this sack. If we could score here, maybe we got a chance. But we don't. What we did, but no, we scored on our last drive. They didn't score when I got that sack. They scored on the last drive. So it didn't even matter. And we ended up using all our timeouts when we scored too. So honestly ridiculous, bro. Like, you gotta be kidding me. But man, y'all see your boy got all the same awards as I've been getting the last 2 years, last 3 years, whatever. But the thing that really says, like, I should be able to get that Heisman, man. Y'all see, man, your boy did his thing this season. Nah, I mean, all these trophies, bro, the stats I put up, the dominance, like, y'all saw it night in and night out. I was balling, bro. And yep, just as I thought, we didn't get a single bowl game because of how trash we were throughout the season. Honestly, insane. So that was my last game in college football. And y'all see the stats that my offense put up throughout the season. Honestly, just so underwhelming, just so trash. But y'all see what I did, though. Y'all see what I did. Y'all see what I did, man. Like, through my 3 years here at Penn State, clearly the greatest pass, the greatest defense, the greatest player of college football history, like, without a doubt. All these awards I was able to win, there's no way anybody's better than me, bro. Like, the records, career record, season record, game record, it don't matter. I have all of that, man. Proof that I'm the greatest of all time. Now, the biggest question is, what NFL team's gonna get the greatest college football player of all time? It's finally about that time for the most dominant college football player of all time to enter the NFL draft. And I mean, if you was watching, you was here, and you know what I was doing out there in college, just a force, setting all the sack records and obviously becoming the number one. Like, there's no way I'm not going to be the number one pick in this draft. I mean, just look at the stats I was able to put up in my 3 years. Like, these are just insane stats. And the fact that we weren't really winning, I'm just out here winning awards, breaking records, doing everything I possibly can for Penn State as much as I possibly could. And we just couldn't win games, but it is what it is, I guess. But anyways, it was finally time for the next step in my career, the NFL. And if you were wondering, of course, I was drafted number 1. And the Colts were a team that was lucky enough to have the number 1 pick in this draft. I mean, this is 3 years in the future, so Daniel Jones isn't even on this team anymore, and they really weren't good at all. But one thing I will tell you is last season they drafted a DT named Dominic McKinley, who ended up winning the Defensive Rookie of the Year. So we're definitely looking to be a young duo here on the Colts. But also we got Vita Vea, who is 33 but still very good. We have 2 great D tackles and then another edge rusher, Latu. So I mean, our pass rush, our defense, like our D line has to be crazy this year. But the rest of the defense is kind of mid other than our safeties. But I mean, we're gonna see how we do. The defensive line should take care of a lot of the heavy lifting for real. But anyways, your boy doing training camp right now, and I know y'all already seen, man, they don't have 11 because y'all know Michael Pittman is that. So I had to go ahead go with the next one that I wanted to go with. Number 5, kind of like that boy Kayvon Thibodeau, you feel me? We finna be going crazy out here, you feel me? Me on one side, Latu on the other, Vita Vitamin, and Dominic McKinley. This is gonna be crazy. And for the preseason, Coach told me that I'll be playing a little bit, but I'm not going to play full games. He just wants to get me warmed up and make sure that I'm going to be ready for when the time comes. Obviously, I'm going to be starting as I was the number 1 pick, and he's looking for me to make a impact immediately this season. I mean, completely dominate the league, and hey, I'm ready to do exactly that.